And welcome back everyone to the Eye of Observation. We are the Rulers of Fate. I'm your DM Mark, and today I'm with all my players, Luke, Cisco, Andy, Martin, and Joey. Say hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Greetings,
Hi,
you all.
yo.
Before we jump back in, we first have some announcements to do. Cisco, you take it or random AI?
Sure, yeah, no, that's good. I'm happy to do announcements. 1 second. All right, so we are here on Twitch or on our YouTube channel at Rollers of Fate D&D, where you will find all our previous episodes, including the seal pages of Burglar's Candlekeep Mysteries, our All Dining in Barovia campaign, as well as our newest one, Heart of War, as well, a modified version of Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Also, if you want to get in touch with us, please, you can email us at rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. We have an X channel at Fate D&D. And please, just to give you a content warning, some adult language and situations, some scenes that might make you feel uncomfortable, so viewer discretion is advised. And yeah, thanks to our Darren Curtis as well for their music. And yeah, and give us a follow, please. Like, comment, all those things. We'll be forever grateful. And thank you very much for watching. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you very much. Before we jump back into the game, we will do once again the mini game.
Ooh, minigame, yay!
Where I will teach you a Dutch word, but first you guys will have to randomly guess, what the Dutch word might sound like.
Do we need a map?
That I'm...
No, right?
No, nope.
Okay.
So everyone, hands up. No cheating. Yeah, good job, Martin already there. I said hands, not strip, Luke. Come on.
Wow. No pants.
No,
He
it's
has
just
pants
I'm
off,
very
that's
warm.
why.
I'm very warm. I'm
Okay,
very
good.
warm. That's it.
The word of today is knowledge.
Yeah.
So, let's start with Luke. Let's
Shit.
go in the reverse order.
Oh,
So what do we
fuck's
need to do actually again? Sorry, I just missed that.
I'm going to teach you a
in
Dutch
Holland.
word. Why am
Yeah,
I
yeah,
holding my
okay.
hands up?
In
I'm not
Dutch,
playing.
okay.
Yeah. So you guys have to first randomly guess what you think the Dutch word for knowledge sounds like. So Luke, take it away.
How similar? Can I ask a question? How similar is it to the English counterpart?
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want a hint or no?
No.
Yeah, because I don't know where to start. I'm
Neither
English.
do I, but
not
I'm just
good
gonna
with
say some
language.
gibberish.
It could be German or it could be French.
Yeah, that's
Just
what it's
mix
gonna end
those
up
two
sounding.
together, you have a pretty high chance. Just say a random French word with a German accent, and you're pretty close.
Does that just mean that the Dutch are discount French?
Wow.
No, the French are discount everything. I'll take it away, Luke. I believe in you.
Sorry, I feel like I should make some snarl. That's like my first instinct. I don't know why.
Gnarl, I like it. Okay,
Yeah,
Cisco.
Can I pass for now? No, yeah, okay. I just don't know how the word French knowledge is neither. That's the problem.
I don't know it either.
Okay.
Just say something random, dude. You can do
right,
it.
Okay. So let's go with Sabiduticht or something like that. Sabiduticht? I don't know. Yeah. Sure.
Joey, take it away.
That's better than my attempt. I was just gonna say, well, it's knowledge, so it's Knal. That's all I got. Just something with a K and N.
Sure. Martin?
Sabere?
You said the Spanish word, but then...
That was Latin, no?
No, it's kind of Latin.
Latin, yeah.
Okay. Andy?
I think it's knowledge with a bit more. So, knowledge.
I would like to hear Joey one more time. That's
Oh, wow.
crazy enough to... Yeah.
Knal or like not the hoof, but it's like KN, and then I didn't know where to go from there, so I just said Knadage or something like that.
I'll just give you the words so you guys can decide yourself, because it's either Andy or Joey. Both of them are kind of close, but not really. The Dutch word for knowledge is kennis.
Oh my
God, I was actually kind of close.
Yeah, right. So yeah.
I think it's Joey because he got the k bit. There's no in that. It's just a sound.
Yeah. So congratulations, Joey.
I will learn if I have the time. I will learn some Dutch and use it.
Yeah, at the end of this campaign, you might have a very specific conversation, but
I-
besides that, no. It's
I will get Duolingo just for this. Mark my
I was gonna
words.
say the same thing, Luke. I was gonna do a link.
Like, I wouldn't.
don't
I
waste your
didn't-
time. Like even we don't speak Dutch over here, so it's
Okay, fair. I mean, well, it's just like Welsh, and my mate tried to get me to learn that. It never worked.
I mean, keep in mind what language is everyone in this call speaking right now.
Who knows?
D&D common.
Common.
Yeah, common. Yeah,
Common.
common.
That's a good word, right? You know what, Luke, you got me there.
I think that deserves an inspiration. That was a good.
I know, Luke, you
No,
pulled
no.
a smooth one.
That was awful, lucky levels of comedy. I can't accept anything for that.
good because I wasn't planning on giving you anything.
Right.
Yes.
With that out of the way,
Anyway,
we're back,
cool.
ready to jump back into the eye of observation. So let's continue the story. Eh? Previously, the crows shared their knowledge about the end of the world to two rich men, and that's where we left off. That's basically what happened last session. Okay, to get a bit more in detail,
on.
you guys made a deal with Mr. Gilehart that if they come up with a plan to stop the Emperor, he will help you. Otherwise, he will go to Fantasy Hawaii. Then you guys went to Mr. Gold. Then you helped some other dudes doing a heist, and now everyone is friends. And now you guys are headed to the floating islands of Lirador to meet some monks.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Give me a...
Oh my god.
Okay, this file is corrupt. That's great. Does this one work? Like, also for some reason, half of my music thingies on Roll20 now are corrupt. So
yeah,
they
me
don't
too.
work
Actually,
anymore.
mine too. Actually, I don't know what is done.
Is
Fucking
it just
lovely.
Roll20 that's just weird?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. They removed a lot of my music. I don't know why as well.
Oh wait, they actually took out your music?
Yeah, yeah. it
Well, for
was-
me it's still there, but it doesn't work. So I can click on it, but then it says, "Oh no, error."
Oh, wow.
It's lovely. But anyway, this will do the trick for
Anyway,
now.
we're
this is
having a
awesome.
lot of technical issues today, folks.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patience. Even before the stream, like we were having audio and video issues, literally both from two of us. So it's wild. We at Rollers of Fate greatly
It's certainly
appreciate.
not domesticated.
I mean, it's across
The
the
internet.
ocean, man. You got an American here having problems. You got a Brit over there experiencing problems. You got a Dutchman experiencing some problems. You got a Spanish man experiencing some problems. It's really Martin only that hasn't had anything so far. And you.
Fingers crossed.
Hooray! Across over the wall, we're all safe up here.
Yeah.
Away from the countrymen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are now currently on the train going to Lirador. Anything on the train you guys want to do?
What class?
Well, you guys are now warm, so you're probably in the far end of the train. Let's say it like that. More of the
First class?
probably
Outstanding.
got your
Very good.
own coop somewhere, just some place to chill. No other people
Yeah.
around.
Henry's enjoying some wine, contemplating the end of the world. Just
Yeah. I'll kind of be joining.
Henry, Jones, you seem stressed.
oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I have anything to be stressed about, Mister?
Exactly. Calm the fuck
Whatever
down.
your name
You're
is
drawing
now.
suspicion.
I mean, look on the bright side. The world might be ending, but hey, that gives us more reason to try to enjoy things.
Oh, I mean the wine is quite nice. Thank you, Mr. Jones. I'll just
Henry
take
just
a sip.
downs the wine. It well said.
Yeah, like I knew a guy that would go up to another guy. He was a
Oh,
client
we
of
need
mine.
to do this
and,
though, because we're on the train, right?
Yep. And he used to just threaten him, and then when he would threaten him, the guy would say, "Oh, I want to live." And then when I asked my client why would he do this, and he's like, "Well, that he's gonna have the best lunch of his life or breakfast of his life." I can't quite remember. It's a weird philosophy, but one that I found helps cope a lot.
You'll pardon me if I don't put much stock into it.
That's a fair point. He was a bit of a lunatic. Anyway, so Lirador.
God,
Yes.
Nice for lunatic.
I mean, when we were there, I was making some notes. I remember meeting Kenji Katsura. He looked like that character from the comics, you know, like from the tales, Bruce Lee kind of thing. But he had like a wig on, kind of something like that. Yeah.
All I remember is that he wanted to kill us.
Oh yeah. And then
I
we
thought that was the only one that wanted to kill us.
and there was like
is that-
Master
Kenji?
Chan, yeah,
One of
Leon
one
Chen.
of them wanted to kill us.
Yeah.
Speaking
Oh,
of,
right,
I
yeah.
should probably Malcolm will throw down the umbral daggers and take out of the bag of holding the
What
Gale spike.
Oh, that's the Gale spike. That's the weapon, right? That we got from them.
Yeah, I should probably keep that on hand for the simple fact I probably don't.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
sure it'll
look,
be fine.
if we keep our meat public, we should be fine. I mean, even as much as he hates us for taking away his dreams and his job, he's not gonna just out in broad daylight try to fight.
I mean,
Okay.
it's been weeks. He's probably okay with it now. He's probably just thought about it, came down. You know, it's
Yeah.
probably okay.
I don't know,
I've-
Kai. I mean, your druids are pretty chill with how that went down with you.
I could have
taking
brought
the
some,
job,
you know, smoking. Kind of.
Oh,
that's
that's we should have. They will probably love that stuff, right?
but, you know, yeah, you're right, Kai. We probably should have brought some of that
Right,
good
can I-
old stuff.
Can I ask you just a quick question?
Yes.
Your entire life goal has been to gather something. Then some fuck-ups who lied through their teeth gathered that thing in front of you. Are you going to be okay after a week?
Yeah, there are other things to gather. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm with Malcolm on this one, I'm afraid.
I mean, it depends their
yeah,
approach in life. Is any monks famous for taking life relaxedly and not thinking about things? Maybe they're over it, you know? It's a journey for them. It's all about mind control. Who knows?
I mean,
Well,
after years of study and like distancing from human emotion, however, this one didn't seem all that young and brash, let's say.
Well, who knows? Well, we can cross that bridge when we have to deal with
Yeah.
it. All I'm saying is, there might be hostile intent. There might not be hostile intent. We'll deal with it either way. You know, we should just focus on what we're gonna say when we're having our proposal, because these are very pro-empire people, and I can't imagine it being easy to say, "Hey, help us do this thing." That's going to be the harder part than dealing with someone who's angry at us. I mean, we deal with angry people all the time.
I mean, we
No,
should
I expect somebody to be hit, punched in the throat. So let's hope it's not you, Will. So we need someone to teleport us out.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna need some time to, and plus my hat has only got one more use in it, so you guys better make it count if you're gonna use it.
Okay, so we should do like a presentation, you know, we have plenty of time. We should kind of prepare like a little presentation that we can repeat to different people. That would be a good
You
way.
know what we could do while we're there? We can give them a gift.
What, the girl spy back?
Performance.
No, not that. Not
Oh,
quite
all right.
that. I mean, I'm not gonna go that far. What? No, I'm not gonna. No,
I mean,
it's been actually pretty useful.
do you use it, Malcolm, actually?
Constantly.
All right, so then not.
Sir Saul, you really shouldn't wear that helmet so often. You miss an awful lot.
I mean, but the helmet adds style. It adds charm, though.
Sir Sol will sell telepathically to Kiara. He was insulting me, right?
He might have been absolutely sincere.
I mean, as long as I have the visor up, I should be able to not miss anything, really. I don't really understand, but... Jones. Just saying.
I can't think of what would be a good gift for a monk outside of either some kind of staff or something, but other than that, like, I
As
don't
much
know
as
if they
it-
drink alcohol.
As much as it pains me to back this point up, returning their weapon might actually be an excellent show of good faith to them all, if we want to
Yes,
convince
but,
them
like-
of our...
Also, it's very cool.
I completely agree. It is a powerful weapon, and it has done wonders for yourselves. I'm just saying it is an option.
Wouldn't it be a bad idea to do that? We got it as being champions. That's like us saying we don't want to be your champions anymore. Take this back. Yeah.
If it comes to it and it turns into a situation of they will only accept it,
Oh, you know what we could do?
potentially I could give it up. However, I would be extremely bitter of it for the rest of my own life.
We could actually do like, oh, we've come because we decided that the fight wasn't fair, so we want you to compete to get the girl spy back, and then whoever competes with him, he just loses, and then everyone gets happy, he gets his stuff, we look like we lost, but who cares? We don't care what the monks thinks of us or anyone really,
What?
and everyone
If
is
we
happy.
win, though.
Why aren't we offering something useless like the yard or the orb? You know, why aren't we doing something like that?
I mean,
I mean,
it's
I
the
don't know
weapon
if
of
I have
Peck
enough.
now.
I don't know if I have enough alcohol to make up for these weapons, though. I mean,
We can.
All I
if
was
I-
saying is that the option to return the Gale Spike to them is an option. I don't necessarily mean we definitely do it.
Let's hope not, because I don't want anyone else to have this thing.
What do you
And
think, Kai?
Malcolm will make a packed weapon and it'll turn into a little tattoo
Oh
as
no,
it disappears.
damn it.
See, you can't remove tattoos.
Hmm.
I mean, what if you get like skinned though? Like, what if they're just like? Shh.
Oh, I think I have a means of removing it.
Okay, let's not ruin the analogy. If push comes to shove and it's life or death, potentially I can give up the Gale Spike. I'd rather not though.
I mean,
Anyway.
we could, maybe there is something they want. We could do some kind of job for them, or something like that. Something dangerous.
Yeah, some kind
I
of
guess.
problem they're having. Solve their problem, and then
Hmm.
yeah, that'll be the end of it.
Let's just tell them what we've learned, and then we'll respond to their response.
Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, trying to go around it wouldn't be that great of an idea.
Hmm.
These are monks, who knows? They might not respond well to,
Mark, what do we know about this order of monks, or these orders of monks, in terms of like belief systems or anything like that?
From what I remember, you guys rolled shit on a history check.
I
I,
don't.
when you got
I
to
never rolled
remember.
any history checks, so I wasn't there.
In that case, you make a history check. Maybe you know something about those guys.
Hmm.
19.
They are not really like a large part of the empire. They're kind of stand alone, like actually most cities in this empire, but they all working for their common goal to liberate this place from all evil, yada yada.
Hmm.
So they are loyal to the empire, yes, but they are more loyal to their own,
Okay.
belief system. But they, once again, they are one gigantic monk assembly of all type of different kind of monks. Like you have the very patient one, but you also have the drunk one and the elemental ones. And
Okay, so it's like a city-state that has certain things in common with the rest of the empire, but if they're quite independent.
they are more like even all There are separate islands that are floating in the sky, and each island is basically their own mini city. But if they are all assembled together, you get Lerodor, which is basically one big monk city collection.
Okay, so based on their field of monkhood, their beliefs, their temperaments might be different.
Yes.
Got you.
Like, for example, Master Leon, he's more of a traditional one, and Grumishar, he's more of a shaman type of guy. And Kenshi is more of a ninja type of...
Henry will have a think, and he's like, okay, so these are all the different orders, and you'll reiterate to everybody what you've said to me and how their outlooks will differ based on their core teachings. That'll obviously vary on individuals, of course. Just because someone learns drunken master style fighting doesn't mean they're going to be drunk off their face all the time. It's more, it's a method of going about things. Looks at will.
Damn it.
We could
Damn
go the
it.
route of the druids and get them high.
Or drunk.
I don't know, just whatever would work.
I'm not sure an elementalist monk should be getting drunk. All that fire
I mean, they'll know some ice stuff to put it out, or fire, or water stuff. I think.
We have ice stuff if we have to put a fire out.
Well, they form it into a spike.
Yeah, I can do that spell that kind of freezes things if needed. It's only supposedly affect creatures, but who knows? It's magic. I don't really know.
I need more wine. Wait, another wine, please.
I'm kind of slowly drinking mine. I'm not a huge drinker.
Neither was Henry.
While nobody's looking, I'll take out the umbral fangs just in case I need to give up the gel spike.
All right, are we on our way?
Sure, in that
Get out.
case. Eventually the train will stop. You guys, if you look out your window, you see a few floating islands. Once again, yeah, on the floor level you see a few flying mechanical vehicles that you're kind of unaware of how they work. And there's of course that one very scrappy air balloon type of machine that you've been using before from that one guy. So you can either go back to him or take an actual normal ship.
Jones, Jones, general question. How close are you to a heart attack spending time with us? And do you think you could survive another one today if we told you in advance?
I think since I've thrown my lot in with you, I've been less close to a heart attack and more just constantly, absolutely livid.
Right, okay, well, think of this as a fair warning to the fact that we're gonna cause a heart attack. Let's go to our friend. And I'll walk
sounds
over to
good.
the guy we had previous.
Henry is confused at what you're referring to.
Oh, you
So
mean
is
the
Andy.
lift guy, right? Oh dear.
Yes, the last lift we took up to the Sky Islands was a trip. Malcolm
I mean, of
doesn't
course,
say anything.
of course,
Yep,
it'd be
he
a trip.
doesn't-
It's a journey
he
up there.
Doesn't say anything more and just walks off.
Malcolm, you can't just resolve this conversation like not resolve this conversation. Come back here.
Oh, very quickly to you, you realize what he's talking about. You see all these fancy clockwork ships taken off without any issues. But you guys decide to walk to the one who's using scrap metal and
Yep.
uses a propeller that is made out of rust and such. Once again. Oh, you guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
You're
Nice
alive.
to see you again.
Yeah, you're
Why
still
would I-
maintaining.
Hi. That's strange.
He's our
You're still
friend,
using this thing. It's actually kind of impressive.
Henry Jones, as well, that you haven't met.
A pleasure, sir.
You shake his hand. You probably have to wash your hand now 10 times.
Oh no.
It's
You
completely
get
filled of
bread.
grease and
Presty. Oh, this is tough. Presty.
Yeah.
Presty. Okay, one more.
I'll do it
Trust
all.
is
I'll do it all
stain.
around actually to make the place smell like a cotton candy or some kind of Feywild-ish
so you-
smell.
So that is rude. Rule number 12: don't use your match to customize other people's stuff.
Oh,
even though you use those spells, it barely makes a difference
Oh, no.
to this. It's
That
like even Henry's
is
hand is
actually
still
impressive.
kind of a bit greasy. You feel like it's still not
Stain.
fully off.
mm.
It's impressive at that point. But sure, evil. Oh, you need a lift up again.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Yeah,
no.
Yes.
you.
No.
We have to grab them.
Dr. Jones, you have literally been to hell. You have fought devils. This is
You have
nothing.
feather fall, right?
Yeah,
No.
I do. Yeah, I actually do.
Oh, do you?
Don't worry, Jones.
Does anyone do actually?
Jones.
I do. No, I do.
Jones.
All right.
Will actually does.
Oh, that's amazing.
Jones,
Like-
a bit.
Sorcerers
Jones,
get like 6 spells in their
second.
entire life,
Everyone.
and you wasted it on.
Hey, I've
Everyone,
used Featherfall like 4 or 5 fucking times, okay? It has not been a waste. It's actually been
I-
useful.
I have a solution. So I'll tell you something, Jones, that'll probably make you feel a lot better about this.
Oh, goody.
Only the last time we went up there, only one of us walked out dead.
Yeah, technically him. Yeah.
That's just you.
Yes.
So
That
everything's
was a
fine.
nothing. It was a nothing statement. Were you trying
Yep.
to be clever?
Yep. And while I'm saying that, I'm just gonna pat the guy on the bed and be like, "Let's start moving. Don't give him a choice."
I think we have to pay.
Do I actually remember these monks having their own language? Actually, was it a language in this land that they spoke? No, yeah, okay, it's just all common. Yeah. Okay,
Just
cool.
We did have outfits though.
Yeah, we should make
don't think
ourselves
those
look
last
like
long,
Two
monks.
of you had outfits.
yeah, because you two of you hit as monks.
Yeah.
Clearly.
We look cool though.
So Malcolm will turn bald. Show itself.
I just kind of like go like almost bald, but have like a kind of like a, because my hair is super ginger, so I'm gonna keep like a mohawk, you know, like a really thin mohawk, but everything else bald, and do like a matching tunic, like something kind of orangey and green maybe, so I look like a cool druidic monk, something like that. Hippie/hippie, yeah.
Or whatever grinds your gears. I should
So
guys
before
try to.
we-
Oh, no,
Sorry, I was just gonna make one little prep, and I'll be like, all right. Just in case if anything goes wrong, Dr. Jones, you will be receiving the protection of the law. And then he does like a tiny spin above you, and you'll notice a little clock that's spinning above you, and you got 1 bastion of law, so you get a free 8 just damage negation. So it's like having 10 hit points, but not really. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yep, that'll be right there. That's my one of my other youngins.
Your what?
Youngins? It's a new term. I don't know. It's a new lingo that people are saying.
I look above my head. Is there a small clockwork creature just kind of sat there going, "I'm helping"?
It's just
Yes.
the clock constantly ticking. It gets louder every time.
No.
Why is this clock? Henry reaches for it. It stuck to his head. What is this?
And
Oh,
You get used to.
I no.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Sorry, guys.
I've been trying to get used to this for a while now. It's not happened yet. Can we go? Let's get this death trap moving.
Well, pay up first, eh? And
Oh,
you-
yes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot how much it cost.
1 gold piece to any location.
Okay,
All right, I got it. So I'll
Alright.
take the 1 gold piece.
perfect.
Got it.
All right.
The 1 gold piece page.
Now, before you jump back in, there's one new addition to my machine. We kind of have to give it a head start. So everyone help me push this thing and then get in very quickly before it takes off.
Oh, okay.
Wait. What if we just charge up? We could just charge up the engine.
Oh no, that's not safe. Just push it. Trust me, it works. And
All right.
Dr. Jones, just push.
Oh, he starts pushing.
Yeah, I'll try.
everyone
as
starts
well.
pushing. Eventually, you will hear the motor get on, and pushing gets extremely easy as the machine is about to take off.
Okay,
Everyone
fly.
very quickly
Into it.
jumps inside of the thing, like it's almost like a comic. Everyone barely makes it up in time as the thing takes off into the sky. I believe I had a art thing of the thingy, right?
We are still on the map.
Island.
One.
Yeah, this one, I believe. Was this one?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Frozen Island
amazing.
stuff.
That's
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Once again, you rise to the clouds, and once you're above the clouds, you will. Oh wait, I have one better even. This one,
Ooh, yeah.
with
yeah.
including
yeah, nice.
all of the masters, yeah.
Wasn't it one more?
So?
No, the evil.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
he was
guy, but
evil.
he's,
He was
he's
evil.
so
Yeah.
I-
Okay. Yeah.
He was the one that was mad at
Wow.
us.
Yeah.
Well,
Whatever
he
you
can't
call
necessarily be
evil,
He's
like-
just mad.
He was mad at us. He must be evil. I'm joking.
We stole one of his sacred items. He must be evil.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, whoa, Skull, we earned that shit.
Yeah.
We literally
I mean, as
I
far
was-
as he's
battle
concerned,
for it.
his birthright was stolen from him.
I mean, it's not my fault. I was chosen to be the champion of this land. What can I say?
Oh wait, actually, I do have a weapon that we could give him as as tribute.
Oh, okay.
Malcolm will pull out the two-handed sword burn seal.
When did you get that?
Yeah, when did you get that?
Burn sealer? I got it from the right hand.
Oh yeah.
The right hand of
Yeah, the Keeper of the Nine. I've completely
yeah,
forgot.
the Keeper of the Nine.
That makes sense. I should have known. Yeah.
I got this from him. We could give it
Well,
to him.
okay,
as
wait.
like,
Your
yeah.
alternative, instead of giving them their holy relic, is to give them an ancient demonic weapon.
That was won in battle in the name of good, using said Gale Spike. Wink.
Okay,
wink.
when you put it that way, that doesn't sound so dumb. Okay, never mind. That actually
mean,
sounds pretty okay.
Yes.
That a weapon origins doesn't really affect it. It's not curse or anything, is it? It's not really.
I mean,
Oh, I don't like your
I
face,
can hear
guy.
voices now.
Oh, you hear voices.
I mean, would we know?
Actually, I
Yeah.
guess you. I don't know.
Loud,
Do you-
haven't used
irritating
it.
voices.
Maybe a
Is it
holy
another
man.
Black Dar?
No, it's all of you.
Oh.
My plan's flawless. Don't worry about it.
Henry
Alright.
narrows his eyes. Henry realizes that they'll not accept anything as tribute other than the weapon that he really, really wanted.
Well, let's talk to
fine.
them first. Let's catch up.
Yeah,
let's say,
let's
how
see.
do you do? And then we'll go from there.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Once you're up in the sky, there are 7 islands for you to pick to where to go to. You've been to 2. The main island, to say it like that, and the other island where you guys fought for the Gale Spike.
I think
Where
the
you
main
wanna go?
island will be better for finding them. No, I imagine that arena island will be like for the purpose of like testing, but if it's like
We already
Is there
think
any-
that it's finished, right? Because we succeeded.
Is there any of them that would have like seniority amongst the leadership?
No, it's
Oh.
just those 3 are demographic, to say it like that.
These people are the 3 people we know. Specifically, this one's the problematic figure. And then these 2 are just kind of happy with everything we said.
yeah, I mean they didn't seem to have issues.
So as long as we don't run across this guy, we'll be fine.
I mean, even if we run across him, what's he gonna do? He's not gonna attack us in broad daylight.
I mean, he may do, and then we have a reason to shank him.
I mean,
Okay, so that works out either way.
mm,
He's kind of who we want to avoid. He may be in the ring training to beat us up.
I mean, if you guys want to, I'll fight him.
I don't know. 1v1s tend not to go well, especially with people who are trained in the ancient arts of using only their hands and feet. So let's make it not come to 1v1s.
Hmm. Oh my god, what was that?
Ignore it.
What of stone?
Just checking
Oh,
as
dear.
well.
Okay.
A wall of stone starts to emerge from the engine that
Whoa!
you are in. The thing starts to crash. That's the end.
Oh, rocks fall, everyone dies. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you once again. No.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
I think, obviously, the main island will have the leaders in there, right?
Why don't
That's-
we?
You also met them over there in
Mm.
that building.
Why don't you just announce? Is there someone we could announce the return of their chosen warrior or whatever it is they called the person who earned the Gale Spike, and then we request a meeting with the leadership?
Can we?
You have to talk to somebody in the main island and see what happens.
Sure. In that case, the guy will drop you off at the main island, and
Oh, well, how
it's
far
not-
is the drop?
it's actually the most nearby. He will just land normally. No worries. He's quite proficient with how shitty this airplane thingy works. He's kind of good with it.
He's good at landing. The taking off part, nah.
Well, it's not his fault that the thing doesn't work. But you will land. It's not as busy as it was before. Because, well, not known special thing is happening. As you walk out, it's not like anyone recognizes you. You're not like you're instantly celebrities among these islands. So
Well, as long as we don't go parading around, we should hopefully keep a low profile till we get where we need to.
Sure. I'll
We
kind
should
of walk
probably
super
just
slow
ask about
in purpose.
quick,
Just...
though. just so we can get out of here without causing too much of a fuss.
I mean, we look like monks
I do not know who we're supposed to speak to.
We'll look for someone. I will say. Have you ever met many orcs in your time?
Orcs?
I remember one of them being an orc. That could be something else I'm remembering though. We've
Yeah,
run into a
Groom.
lot of people who I tend to forget.
Yeah, he was called Master Grumshak, right?
Yeah, I will just post
People
the
don't
names on
remember.
the
Grimshot
team.
Stoic.
The Stoic Orc.
Either
Yeah,
way,
I have
we
here.
should-
Grumshak the Stoic. Yeah.
We should be fine to just keep going. Hopefully find someone. If not, we can just always show off the Gale Spike and kind of see what fixture that gets us.
All right. Sounds good. Let's keep
Henry
walking
will tap
towards the
someone on the
temple.
shoulder and just say, "Is it? Are they definitely at this temple that we're going to, or do we not know for sure?" Or
Yeah, we don't know where they are.
Maybe, I don't know.
They might
Alright,
be at their own temple.
Henry taps a random person on the shoulder. "Excuse me, sir, ma'am, whoever, whatever you are. Where can we find your leadership?"
It is clearly a man standing in front of you.
Oh no.
He turns around.
Just rub it
"Sir,
in. Yeah.
jolly good.
Yeah.
Right.
You, leadership of. You mean the three masters, or?
Yes, exactly, sir.
Amongst
We
this time of
request an audience.
day, they might be in the main temple right now, reviewing the yonder links, but I don't know their agenda. Highest chance is that you will find them in this building behind me, but
Ah,
they could be
perfect.
on their own islands, but I'm not sure.
Well, we'll check the building behind you first then. Let's go.
Thank you.
I'm here.
Madam. I was saying purposely smoking, Henry.
Henry keeps
This
walking.
way, Not awkward at all.
Henry has
As you
no shame.
walk inside, someone roll a 1d3.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh
Do
god.
it.
This is our downfall.
I got a 1.
Well, that's lovely. Because
No.
as you enter, well, luckily for you, you instantly know that you're in the right place because, well, you see one of the masters. Sadly, you
master
rolled a
is it?
1.
Oh
well,
no, it's
if you look
Kenji.
at the left,
Fucking Kenji.
Damn it.
Oh.
as you kind of walk inside and you probably want to speak to someone that's just standing there behind the desk or whatever, as you mentioned, oh, you were looking for the master. Ooh. You literally see him just walking out of a room that he was in. He has some followers with him. He was probably on his way out to wherever, but he will make eye contact with you and stuff for a moment.
Hello.
Now, Henry has no idea who this guy is, does he?
Make a
perfect.
history
One of-
check. You might.
One of the
know it.
masters. Superb.
I'll whisper to Henry. That's the one we didn't want to find.
He's already committed.
Yeah,
He
I
knows
see.
he realizes who he is. The second goes, excellent. One of the people we need to speak to. Oh, it's not.
Ah, Master Genshi. Oh wait.
Master Kenji. Perfect. We have need of a meeting with yourself and your peers.
And why would I want to speak with you?
Because is this not one of your chosen? Gesturing to the people who won.
To Saul,
Yes.
Just-
thank you.
Yep.
Can we recognize I was the chosen one? Thank you. I'll say, I have, now that I was chosen, I feel responsibility for this.
You don't even
place
have the
too.
spike. Somebody else has the spike. That's
I
how
mean,
bad this looks.
I'm just, that doesn't
Either
mean anything.
way,
I'm still the chosen guy. You're supposed to be my team.
Malcolm will
Damn it.
step forward and say, either way, we need to speak with the masters, and as such, I don't think they'd tread too kindly to hear that they were disrespected, or at least the chosen were disrespected by one of the fellow masters, would they now, Kenji? So, I think you should get your
Kenji.
friends with us. We need to speak.
Yeah. No, thank you. Personally, I was always assumed that it would be a fair 1v1 fight between whatever the name was of the guy who wielded the Gale Spike.
The samurai,
Anyone knows?
Asumi Kazan.
Samurai. Yeah,
Hold on.
Kazan, yes.
Azumi
That guy.
Kazan, yes.
Me, yeah.
Okay.
Kazumi Kazan, yeah, that's lovely
Well,
name.
Anyway, we won it fair and square, so
Yeah, very fair, 5 versus 1. That's so honorable.
I mean, you saw how the amount of SmackDown he was dealing. He could take on 10, but we beat him in
Anyway,
5.
look, we can
And I
fight
could probably
all day
hand
and
him
night.
alone, so...
Okay. We could
Come
fight all
no,
day and
just-
night about
you
the
weren't
spike
chosen.
and about how the tournament went. That's really not what we're here for, unfortunately. We are here because we have some information regarding the Empire, which would be important for all 3 of you. So we would be greatly appreciative if we can do our jobs as we're war mages now, just to be sure, right, Mark? I always forget the ranking. As war mages, and we can both get on with our days.
As
I
Will,
see. Empire Cell house you are also as well. Good.
Okay, where's this pride coming from?
I mean, sure, we're wearing badges. It's not hard to tell. Like, even from day one. Like, even... I don't know why this is a shocker to you. Anyway, the point is that this is still Empire property. We have some information about the Empire that we'd be needing to share with the 3 of you, so we need all 3 of you present.
it's very important.
Could I?
And I actually
Could I insight
realized,
him over-
just quickly, I just realized that by the orange kind of monk outfit and green that I'm wearing looks like his. As well.
Wow,
because
you're
that's-
just offending him even more.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm
So
not
it's
gonna. I'm
just
not
like
gonna
I
roll
look
this.
at
I've got.
myself.
I have an idea based on that comment about all your Empire sellouts. He has no love for the Empire, so I'm going to use that. Oh, clearly you have no love for the Empire. Then, the information that we have for you and your peers would be of interest to you. Would you like to see it?
Well, if it's interest to the other masters, then I'm most likely not interested, so...
Oh, very well. Be on your way. And Henry will walk past them.
He will just walk away as well, just no further recognition.
Honestly, that could have gone a lot worse.
I mean, I wish to antagonize him a bit more, but we'll leave that till later.
He's
Yeah,
an
I
arrogant
mean-
ass.
It's not why we're here, though, so...
It's
Hmm.
why I'm here.
Probably
I'm
be
here
an
You're
arrogant-
here because
Gale-
you want to die, Malcolm.
No,
That's why
if
you're
I'm
here.
if I'm here to give up the Gale Spike, I'm going to intentionally piss off Kenji before we leave.
Well, we may not even
More
have to
than
give
just
it
our
up, so let's
presence.
just put that on the back burner for now. Let's go
Yeah.
to the other 2 then.
He has good taste in clothes, though, I have to say.
I mean, I guess.
As
I
you
mean, that's
say
very
that he strips
fashionable.
naked and walks out naked.
Oh no!
Oh,
damn it.
That's
That's
He's so offended by the fact you're wearing
Oh,
his
no.
style of
Damn it.
clothes. I will not be seen as similar to him.
I can imagine the exact same outfit as that guy.
Yes, like see him on the
That would
background.
be so
like,
awkward.
like a comedy, you see him on the background, as I said, that kind of walking naked like a shame. Oh. Ah. Kijara, this place is disgusting. Let's find the other masters. Come on.
You probably will head into the room there he was in before, because he mentioned that he was with the others before. Further down, you come into a gigantic hallway. I believe you guys have been here before, where you have drank some tea with the 2 before. Once again, they are sitting at the exact same spots, drinking tea together, probably having a few good laughs together.
Could I actually
noticing you guys.
overreact and go like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you!" Kind of like go there like they are my best friends to see, just try to that approach. I'm gonna
Sure,
go
you
for,
can
for
do
the,
that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I don't care.
I go for Liang. Oh, I try to give him a hug, like doesn't matter whether he wants to or not.
Like meeting the parents of your girlfriend the first time, where you're like,
Yeah.
"Mama!" and then with the feather,
I'll be
"Hey."
like- I'll be like, rule number 5, breaking personal boundaries.
So-
Sure, they will stay seated, so it's kind of awkward as you guys, probably get way too uncomfortably close, looking from behind,
no.
like, they're eyeballing each other, like, what the fuck is this?
Oh,
But
it's so nice
Oh,
to
boy,
see you
yeah.
all with a fucking 10 of performance, so awkward, the almost awkward thing ever.
So what the fuck?
I mean, they were so nice to us. I just remember. How have you been? I lost the page. The names were written there. Mr. Master Liang and Master Gloomshire. It's an honor to see you again.
What brings you back here, if we may ask? Just
Well-
for some more lovely tea, as he will offer you guys all
Oh,
some tea on the
that's you're
table.
ever so kind. Actually, we have some news from the Empire that we need to communicate with you. Some, unfortunately, they are not good news, but you guys that know quite a lot of things in the world, we thought it would be very important for you to know these things and potentially get your opinion in other matters following that. Yes, it's a shame really, because we're so looking forward to see you, and we don't like to come with giving bad news. And look at Will, that kind of like
it's-
save me, kind of thing.
Well, look, it's just very important that for you guys to know this. I don't know if you remember us. This is your champion here, Sol. He's part of our retinue, which is the crows. Anyway, oh wow, this is good tea. Dr.
Sure.
Jones, this is my other associate, Dr. Jones. He's a very well-esteemed man of his profession, and he'd like to share with you some information if you could. Take it away, Dr. Jones.
Yes, Masters, it's considerably bad news about the Empire and its inner workings, and well, it'd be better if I just show you. I'll cast Encode Thoughts, take out the strand, and I'll pass it to whoever takes it first.
They share it. No, it's
Here, I do a second one.
like sharing an AirPod where you go ear to ear together. That's but
Yeah,
the
it's-
second one that works way better.
I'm not sure if
and-
I can cast this multiple times, the same memory over and over, but Henry just kind of, God, I don't like doing the second one so soon. Ugh, gives me a sore head.
It's like a VHH tape where every time you use it more, it will get shittier every time, but it still works. It's
Yeah, so the quality of that second one will be somewhat staticky. You'll see it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
They both put it into their head, and they start looking at each other for a moment, and then, ooh, this is indeed interesting news you shared with us. How did you gain this knowledge? Is it
That's-
trusted?
The library that you saw within the memory was. Is this library like kind of known throughout transit?
No, it's just literally a random piece of information that you managed to get by rolling a random roll on my investigation check table.
Well, during our travels, we discovered that there was an arcane library, is what you could call it, as it was constantly traveling. We found a means to access it, and it presented that information for us. Apparently, the information found in it is a record of every piece of recorded information that exists, provided it's been put to paper. And we corroborated this. If you'd like, I can show you another memory that corroborates that. That's the last one I can do for a while.
It's,
That is where we
in as
discovered
well.
the information, in addition to our dealings with other people and beings.
Well, problems like this requires some more tea, perhaps, and deal. Once again, fill
The
everyone's cups.
main gist of the situation is that we're all gonna die, and we potentially wanted to get support and an army together to not die. That's basically the gist. We wanted your support.
Army? Oh, what are your plans with an army?
Well, potentially there's something gonna happen in the next few months, a ritual that will cause a second ruination. We want to stop that.
Yes, we have been chosen also
Because-
to stop that, as well as
The
you
last
feel.
time,
I haven't. They have.
Oh, you have
the
to
last time
just
a
stop saying
ruination
that.
happened. Anyway, the last time a ruination happened, most people died. We kind of don't want that to happen again, for the simple fact everybody will die a second time round. So, that's pretty much it. We need your help. Well, we at least need you to help.
Yes, we have reason to believe that the war with the devils is, in fact, the devil's leader trying to usurp this ritual.
Mephistopheles, right?
Desire it. Yes, both desire to be at the epicenter of the ritual. If either of them succeed, if anyone succeeds in that, our world will be collateral.
We can imagine, yes. You mentioned then creating an army. Does that mean that you already have people on your side? If so,
We
who?
have forces. We until we know you're on side, I don't think we're willing to disclose anything in terms of who we've gathered, but we've gathered allies.
Henry will nudge Malcolm and say it might be worthwhile explaining who is with us.
Fine.
We
have some
call them
forces from
the rebellion.
various
That's
different,
right.
I guess. We
Really?
formed
No, we
a
don't.
rebellion.
It sounds
We
good.
have-
That's a very lame name. Now we don't want to join anymore.
Okay.
Goodbye.
No, leave. Yeah.
Saul, sit in the corner.
Henry, prepare and modify
Tiara.
memory.
Hold still. This will be a second.
Oh no.
And
Let's start again.
with
Oh god,
that
I
in
just
mind,
realised, if this doesn't go well, we can just modify their memories.
Try again tomorrow.
I mean, there's an easier thing than modify memory. I could just.
No,
Okay.
There actually is. If,
Oh, you have
if
it
we're allowed
actually?
to have this moment frozen in time, I could try a spell that could take back the last 6 seconds of
Oh,
conversation
gift
with
of gab?
Soul's outburst.
Oh, that's amazing. Gift of gap, right? That's how it's
But-
called, right?
Yeah.
But that's
Oh,
just
that's-
6 seconds. I don't
okay.
think that's enough.
Yeah, it is for Soul's outburst, not just for.
Yeah,
for the
but
one-
it's
that
not
one
that.
thing,
It
yeah.
wasn't that bad. It was.
Not that important.
It could
so-
be useful for
Thank you.
whenever you ever feel like you fucked up. Then yeah.
I'll try again. We call
why I
ourselves
have
the
it.
Alliance. And you can delete the other one, right? In a second.
I give you one more shot, Cisco. You can do
Okay,
better.
Oh no.
The point is that we have neutral forces at play that want the best for this world that we can have worked out, and it doesn't end. That's the point we're trying to make.
Don't know how to respond with this.
We aren't asking you to fight necessarily. Instead, what we are asking is for, if possible, to help us. I'm just going to come out and say it. Disrupt a bit of the Empire's organization, specifically with opportunity. Occultation. That's the name of the city. Occultation, because there is that site which we are hoping to disrupt the rumination. After that, that's really all we're asking of you. We're just gonna need reliable people to help us get in to get that far in.
Just
I am
quite
willing
simple.
to offer my hands, and he looks to Master Leon, and Leon's. Well, I still have troubles with your allies. I prefer to know beforehand who we work together with, because there are some beings on this planet that I refuse to work with.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna come out and say it openly.
Just
The
quickly,
main-
sorry, 1 second, Will. Sorry, Will. Which kind of creatures don't you normally like working with, if I may ask?
There are some corrupt people around, and quite simple evildoers with no discipline and honor in their blood. Those kind of people cannot be
that is-
trusted.
Out of game. That is all we've gathered so far.
I know.
Master Liang, if I'd be so bold, anyone who assists us, perhaps are not doing so for altruistic reasons, but for pragmatic reasons. We all live in this world. We'd all like it to keep spinning.
And those exact people who tell you that they will help you will also abuse you at the time of need.
Well, we're
I've
hoping
had my own experience before, so
we're hoping
won't
you'd be the
hurt
best of
myself
our
again.
allies. Is that what the case then?
I think we should just tell him who's already with us, honestly.
That's what I was gonna do, but
Yeah,
I got
sorry. You got super interrupted.
Like-
I'm sorry, Will. But Sol is not
Yeah,
sorry.
it's
He just
fine.
wanted to make sure that, yeah, we didn't say
You know,
something
it's part of management.
wrong.
Client does have a voice. Rule number 75. One of the people we're working with is Mr. Gold back in I always forget
Roden.
the name, occultation. He is unfortunately
one.
part of the underground.
Roden.
That is one of them. I'm just listing it out.
Wrong place,
he-
I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's Lockwind, not
Lockwind,
Occultation,
yeah.
but it's fine.
I thought it was occultation where Mr. Gold is.
Nope,
Like in the under parts. That's in Lockwood?
Yeah.
that's Lockwind. Yeah.
A powerful gold dragon.
Well, yeah, okay. So Mr. Gold is a powerful
That'd
gold
be
dragon
saved.
we're working with, along with, I believe, Dr. Gyro, to my understanding, who's also a very influential smith.
We
Or not
haven't
smith, sorry.
spoken to
artificer.
him yet.
We have.
God,
really?
Yes,
damn
very
it.
shortly.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
last week.
yes, we have.
Of
yeah,
course. Yeah, okay.
we actually did.
Sorry, yeah. Thank you.
But and then besides Dr. Gyro, we also have one more other card in play. His name is the Broodlord. He's not of this world. He is an aberration. By helping us with this, we're gonna send him back to his world. He just wants to go home. So that
That's
is
an-
mostly, and then we're trying to work on getting a Lord Galeheart as well. Or would it be appropriate to call him Lord? Mr. Galeheart, I guess, would be better. Mr.
Yes.
Galeheart, I don't know if you know him, noble, bit of a in occultation. I know that one, and but yeah, he's just hoping for us to come back to him with something of a plan, which we're forming right now. So, just laying my cards out there.
Interesting
also-
bunch you've collected.
We also intend on speaking to Sir Saul's knightly order as well.
Hmm.
That's another stop right after this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, not kill him, just speak to him.
The Order
Yeah,
of the
literally
White
speaking,
Flame, one
yeah.
of the leaders, Sir Tristan Seabreeze.
Grumash, he seems kind of convinced. Leon is still thinking it over. Grumashar will start with. Well, we still have to discuss this with Master Genji.
Hmm.
Right.
He probably has some things to say, but let us talk to him. Don't try
I
to
mean,
speak
you
with
can
him
you can
yourself.
call him in here right now if you want.
Yeah, I saw him
Just
naked leaving a
Yeah, he
few
was
seconds
outside.
ago. Yeah.
He did strip down his clothes though, so you might have it. You know, he'll probably.
Oh,
stick
he
out.
has one of his strip down his clothes turns. Then we
Yep.
don't want to call him back. Then
Oh,
that's not
Well,
going to
not
end
yet,
well.
anyway.
So
But perhaps
we'll
you could-
just.
Perhaps you could speak to your colleague when he's cooled off.
might take a few years.
It may, but quite simply, we only have a few months of this, and it's quite literally the end of the world.
Hmm.
As a show of good faith.
We understand, but we have more responsibilities than you can maybe imagine. Of course, we are on your side, but we cannot haste into.
How long
things
do
like
you
this,
normally need to think about it so we know? That would be a good way.
I mean,
Well, a few months of reflection into a cave only with ourselves should do the trick, but in this case, we can move things up a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be for the best.
We won't say right off away that we will be your allies, but we will try to lend our hands the best way we can in the day when you need us. That's
Okay,
a promise
well,
that we can keep.
That's
I'll
that's
tell you-
probably all we can ask of you.
Yeah, that is really all we can expect at this point. So, while Mr. Gold is out doing his things, we're gonna leave today after talking to you. We're gonna make our way to Soul's Master. We'll talk to him. Maybe we could circle back here if we have enough time, and then we'll see if Kenji said anything on the matter.
I think it's smarter if we contact you guys instead of you coming here, since
Hey, all right. So you have to
Since
get
the level of play is this high, we don't want to look suspicious, right?
Hmm.
That's fair. So like
You
a
ha-
sending stone.
Yes, like a stone, cell stone, if you have one, maybe to spare that we could contact each other with.
You're looking at two monks right now with no arcane knowledge whatsoever,
Oh,
so
no,
they wrote
right.
they're like old
no.
people when you give them a smartphone. No, 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 I don't want that. It's
Okay, so
Well,
so we
then
can't.
how would
we
you
can't.
contact us then?
You
Yeah.
can
I
send
mean,
if you have like a location where we can find you guys, we have enough trainees that are willing to
okay,
walk the
there
entire
isn't.
continent for us. So
Okay, there is an ice castle in the sky that you could send a pigeon up to, maybe.
I will.
Send a
Pigeon
crow.
would-
I
the
will. I
pigeon
will.
would need to know where it is.
Maybe
okay.
leave a message in the dancing kobold forest or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
send
dancing
it-
kobold. Yeah,
send
that's
it-
another reliable spot.
send
You'll
it
see
to
my
a
uncle
pub.
there. He's the bartender. Talk to him.
okay, we will send someone over there
just
with a
make sure
message
it's
for
not-
us.
Make sure it's someone you can trust and the message isn't interrupted.
Yeah, ask for a dairy albatross when you get into the dancing kobold.
Dairy Albatross, Dancing Kobold, send someone we can trust. No
Yep.
worries, we got
Yep.
this.
Oh, thank you
Alright, very
for.
good.
Thank you for listening to us. I know you are super busy, masters. It's been a pleasure to see you. Great tea. Thank you.
Well, I assume you guys will be busy then.
Yep.
Then
Alright,
we
go
will
in the
stay in touch.
meantime.
Good luck with your journey and yeah, stay safe.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, everybody.
Yeah. I'll stand
Alrighty.
up.
Well,
Drink the tea.
That went better than intended.
yeah, it could have gone a lot worse. And besides, who knows? Maybe they'll get Kenji to put aside his hatred or something. They'll be like, "You could
No,
be
they
the
won't.
champion that saves the world," or something like that.
No, they
Or
won't.
maybe when they die, you can take the Gil Skype. You know.
Hmm.
Yeah, they could
I-
tell him that. The Gale
Oh,
Spike, they
yeah.
could just tell him that. Or either that, or they'll help us get in, probably jump us at some point, and then we'll have to deal with that. But as long as we get to interrupt the ritual, we'll just deal with everything as it comes.
I am stunned at the short-sighted of so many people we have spoken to. Oh no, we can't help you just now. See, I know it's the end of the world, but
Yeah.
we have such great responsibilities. You're all going to die!
I mean,
You know,
Jones,
Dr.
he's
Jones. Dr.
Jones.
Jones.
He's an elderly man. He's going to die in the next few months anyway.
I mean, yeah, that's coming from Malcolm. Anyway, look, the
Whether
point
it's-
is,
Whether it's a ritual or a common cold, he's dropping dead.
people, in my experience, Dr. Jones, people have a hard time thinking big. Like of big things. Like nobody thinks of like how massive a million stars is, for instance, until they're actually looking at it. So I guess the general frustration, I can relate to it, but rule number 17, work with how stupid your clients can be instead of belittle them. That's a hard one. That's a hard rule.
Wait. You said rule number 17 is to mind personal space.
Oh. Well,
Wait a
there's two
minute.
17s. I
Wait
didn't
a,
say,
wait a minute,
hey,
have you been
yeah.
making these up all this time?
You can do an insight check if you want. I'll roll a deception.
Oh my god! That's not how you manage someone. I'll look into his eyes. I'll try to have a look into that too.
I mean, you can. Oh, fuck.
Like, if you just use common sense, you kind of get there yourself at
Henry
this point.
trusts you.
Yeah.
I must
You
be
know what?
mistaken. My
Okay.
apologies.
You know what? No, I feel like a dick. It's whatever you guys want. I just wanted to roll for funsies, but
I mean,
I
It's
mean,
funny.
I have a
It's
minus
funny.
one wisdom,
move on.
so I think it fits that soul. Is like, yep. Sure.
I'll be like,
He doesn't make them
Regardless,
up. Come on.
Henry trusts you.
Andy, wait, just outside of game, Andy, did you really pull up a note for that shit, or did you remember it? Wait,
I
like,
just,
are we?
I just remembered. I don't keep notes. Just remembered. I thought, wait a minute. If I could remember that the so-called genius
No,
here is
Dr.
surely going to
Jones
remember.
is gonna remember. It's just that's even funnier thought to me because out of game as a character, I don't keep track of that.
Yeah,
It was
to be
it
honest,
was more of a gag. I think Henry realised that. Yeah, sure, whatever. But
to be honest, I was wondering if you were going to mention the number 5 twice today.
I mean, there is different manuals that you use, don't you, Will?
Look,
Yeah, that's
Like I
why
said,
sometimes the
I-
number repeat, because he got like 3 or 4 different rule manuals from different places, right? That's why. I'll just say.
is this the 5th edition of this rule set, by any chance?
no, this is actually the one where they go and they call it. They go backwards. Like how there's a 5th edition of rule set, then they call it 1 when they go forward. It's that.
Oh, all right. So it's the newest old edition. Oh, sure, that makes sense.
Yes. Anyway, look, my point is that there's going to be a lot of frustrating clients that we work with. The important thing is seeing where we can deal with those frustrations. That's my main point. So with Kenji in mind, like I said, they're going to want to talk to him when he cools off a while. We're going to see your Master Soul. And then either A, he's going to cool off, or B, he's going to throw out objections, and we'll just hear from them when we go back to the Dancing Kobold. As far as what we're going to tell Mr. Galehart, we have something of a plan that we've been in contact with Mr. Gold, with Dr. Gyro, with these monks, your master, and then with the Brute Lord as well, to disrupt occultation and then use that chaos to create an opportunity for us to slip inside, plant some explosives, and ruin the second rumination. That's a rough note so far, like a rough draft. Which we
all right.
have to.
I love that.
Yeah, that's just something for Mr. Galahad. Anyway, in the meantime, though, onto the death trap we go! Pointing towards the guy that gave him a ride last time.
Oh no.
We don't even know his
It's
name.
fine.
We should ask him his name today, actually.
Actually, so that's a good point. Excuse me, we never got your name. What is it?
Sharanyi. Yep, there we go.
Sharangi. All right, Sharangi. All right.
What
that
an
sounds-
interesting and rememberable name.
Yeah, totally not the last
is-
part of every of the Master Monk's name put together.
Henry is now just convinced he made that up and it's not actually his name.
I mean.
Well,
Will's
Marty's
gonna
made it
roll
up
with
and
it.
it's actually not his real name, but yeah.
I am right.
I mean, Will's just gonna roll with it. I was like,
So
all right,
smart.
Sharangi, we're gonna
So
need you to get us back down. That way, then we can, get out of here and we can leave.
All right.
The price to go back down has sadly been increasing 2 gold pieces, sadly.
All right. Look. We can give you a gold piece, and I could stand in front of your spot for like 5 or 10 minutes, convincing people to come on and use your ride instead of other people's.
Wait, how many people can fit in this thing?
I mean, the 5 of us can fit plus 5, so I figured like maybe 7 or 8 people.
Yeah,
And it's not exactly
with
cramped.
Kitiara. Yeah.
Like, technically 6. Well, I mean 7 then, because Kitiara and Clive, so...
The bird doesn't count.
What do you mean the bird doesn't count? That's not fair.
The bird is the size of a fingernail. It doesn't take up space.
6 and a half.
I walk up to the glorified taxi driver. I cast Modify Memory. And I modify his memory of the price going up. That is, in fact, not going up. And that we get to travel for free.
Sure, wisdom save from this guy.
I will subtle cast Silvery Barbs if he succeeds.
Henry did this very
God, why are we doing?
Wow.
Literally, you
fucking
guys
gold.
stole 10,000s of gold from Mr. Galehart. He's almost your ally, and then you have millions of gold pieces as spare.
No, it's not. It's
More
not
than a
for
gold.
now on.
I
It's
got
for
kind
now
of
on. It's
close,
not
but-
one time. Oh, okay.
I
Did
said
you
what I
actually
said.
kill it?
No, come on.
I said what I said.
But sure, yeah, you guys pay the 1 gold and get back safe down for...
No, it's free for like just.
Oh,
us.
forever.
Have
Oh,
I-
Yeah,
sure, then no gold is spent.
yeah. Then no
Congratulations.
gold is spent, and there you go.
Yeah, just for a
You've
minute, you
done
see
it.
Henry stands by and just going. Now let's go.
Kulai sleight of hand tried to put 2 gold into his pocket.
I mean, it's your money.
Sure.
Yeah, so I'll do
It's
that.
your money. You guys took thousands of gold pieces. And you're You're some random dude who made his own fucking aircraft system somehow
I mean-
using scrap metal, and you're scamming him.
I am supreme, bitches.
I mean, Mark, just so you know, I just went with it. I didn't tell him to do that. I'm actually just as surprised as you are. I was gonna nickel and dime the old-fashioned way. That's what I was gonna do, but fucking.
No, Henry has no time for that.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. My imaginary person gets paid anyway by Sol in the end, so it's all good. Even though you
Yeah.
all probably saw it happening.
I mean, Mill's not gonna say anything. It's Soul.
You just watch me violate this man's mind.
I mean, I'm not. This is a tip. We're not paying you. The rides are free, but this is your tip for the nice service.
Dude,
Well, thank you. I always appreciate some extra money in my back.
It's all right. It's a pleasure,
anyway.
Mr. Shangigi. Oh, I just forgot his name straight away.
Sharangi.
Charangi.
Charangi, yeah,
Like
okay.
Char and then Angi. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's how it is.
Yes, Sharangi.
I
Yes.
literally took the last part of every of the master's name and just added them together.
That's pretty quick thinking, but well done.
I know. Jeez, that was very quick. You could have just said like Greg or something. We would have accepted that, but
True, I will use Greg next time. Okay. Everyone once again pushes the car and down the cliff. Everyone jumps back into it right before it takes off, and once again you are safe back on the floor level.
all right. Well, that was a very interesting conversation. You know, I mean, I think that went really well. So, like I said, so do you know where your instructor is at? Is he still where we saw him last? Or do you have
To
a
be
way of
honest with
getting
you,
a hold of him?
I believe. Well, let me just check the map. I'll kind of pull out the map because I cannot remember the name of the place. But I know it was in
It's
the
called Newfall.
Newfall, yeah, south bottom, kind of like
Yep,
southeast, right?
Yeah,
Southwest.
right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Is this? Yeah.
I think that.
Although we never got to see this spot and what this is.
I mean, I remember he told me that they were kind of like for the time being they were there, but they were moving around, right? Is that right? Or that was where the quarters were, right? The Newfall.
Newfall's, yeah, the army city, basically. That's where.
Okay.
The only
Most
other thing
of-
we could do is, besides that, go to the Order of the White Flame that's in occultation and ask if they have heard of further from him if he had to report in. But that's if
I think when I asked last time, they didn't know where he was. I actually did, right?
they didn't. Okay.
Yeah, one of the
Um,
first times. No,
It's
is
not
that
like they have constant connection yet. It's
Yeah.
he's basically just a free agent in Newfall. That's his new job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all
Well, we
right.
can-
If there's a train service that goes to the Newfall, we'll take that. If not, then we'll hoof it the
if not-
old-fashioned way.
We have this to teleport, and Malcolm will pull up his shield. I may have stolen this from somebody in Newfall.
Wait, you're telling me you had a way to tell? Why have we been relying on my hat?
We are in Zira, not
No, I
in
mean,
Mirador.
you can use this
That's
as
all.
an item to teleport.
Yeah, his big reveal was that he stole from the order.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean,
Yes,
we had the Gale
we could use
Spike.
this to teleport.
Oh, but sure.
No, yeah, the Gale Spike, we could use that to teleport.
Yeah, we're teleporting to the leader to where the order is. The Gale Spike is relevant to that.
No, but that
Oh,
could
you're
have got us
saying
to
okay.
Lyra.
Wait. I'm
He stole a shield from the Knightly Order that Saul's a part of.
Oh,
to teleport to there.
Yeah.
The
okay,
big reveal is I just
No,
showed.
I-
Hey, by the way, Saul, I stole this from your order. We'll just teleport there now."
I missed that. I thought you
Okay,
were stealing
I-
it from the monks' order. That's what I understood.
Well, I was okay. In that case, I thought the shield was able to teleport. That's why I got confused. Okay.
No.
Why
I
did
was
you
just- in
steal
that
a
case, I'll
shield
say-
from my order? You could have asked. I'm sure they will have given it to you, but sure, it's only a
I
silly
did
shield.
ask, and I did ask,
Okay.
and they said I'd want it back, and I was like, sure, if I survive this mission.
Hmm.
I then survived the mission.
I mean,
Oh,
did
you
you
are
know
dead,
you
so
technically
Technically,
dead?
you know, you
I
didn't
mean-
I mean,
survive.
I had no intention of giving it back.
It's
Well,
beautiful.
anyway,
I understand.
I have. Like,
Got a beautiful
my hat has
insignia.
one more use. Keep in mind, if I use this hat short of a train,
Okay,
we are
let's-
going to sleep.
Let's just do the train then. Let's just do the train.
Well, let's check the train schedule. Is there a train that goes there? We should check that. I don't
Yes,
want to
sure.
presume. the trains are going to run on our command to go to places. You know, we don't own the train system yet. You know.
Yes, I hate those
They
infernal
will go
machines.
train eventually, but probably have to wait some. It's probably
And,
delayed by 15 minutes. I'd like
I'll
to
be like-
everywhere.
We can have some
I'm
food.
like, you know what? I was thinking we do need better games that use dice somehow.
Oh, not the
I know
poker
I
dice
can-
thing again.
Oh no, the train is not delayed.
No.
It's over here already. You guys get on and you're there.
I love that.
When God is sending the poker dice wreck
Okay.
coming on,
So-
like, oh,
The real
Moving along. We are in Newfall now. But
There's one thing I'll say about transit: the trains run very efficiently.
Yep. Oh
the
no!
trains are very well organized.
100
You really don't
passengers
want to know
just
what sort
stepped into the
there
dice.
we are.
You really don't want to see what sort of people they employ to be the train conductors. They are brutal individuals.
Oh yeah, they're just.
Oh.
Sorry, made me laugh. Anyway,
Why is Bob pink in this world? I can't remember. Oh, why is this
I
Bob?
can't remember
That's
either.
drawn from Mo. He did that for
Oh,
fun.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you do not lose your ticket.
Okay.
We need tickets.
Hold on a second. I have a way to. And then he's gonna take this bottle of scotch that he's been kind of drinking out of, finish the last of it, put the ticket in the bottle, and then close it, and then put it back. There we go.
I'm sure that won't cause issue.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And you know
Either
watch
way.
Indiana Jones and Last Crusade when he's dressed up as a ticket conductor,
Hmm.
just to get rid of the guy who's chasing him and throws him out the window. That's what I imagine happening if we don't have a ticket here.
Or
On
like the
these
Rick and
trains.
Morty tickets please guy. You know, the
Alright.
guy that's ripped. Luke gets it.
Yeah, but they got it from
I'm
Indiana
struggling.
Jones. They got it from Indiana Jones. That did it first.
Well, okay, shit, you got me there. Anyway, so I guess we're making our way to. Let me zoom in on the map because I'm pretty. I don't know if we've ever found the order or the white flame here.
Yeah,
They are
didn't-
not really a
they're
part
not here. Yeah.
of anyone.
Well, this tower isn't it like one of the HQs for like that we used before?
No,
This
Like,
is the Empire building, and then you have the 5. What's it called? Guilds
Factions?
of fighters, basically. Yeah, factions.
Okay. Hmm. And where did we
think
ask
the
before?
Iron Soul-
Actually.
I'm feeling drawn to the Iron Soul Brotherhood for some reason. I think that could have been it.
I really did think it was.
I
that
believe
top-
that's where you stole the shield from.
Yeah. Okay, let's not
Yeah.
go there then.
Yeah.
I
I think
believe so.
I think that's what the Iron Soul Brotherhood actually gave us, since kind of told us where they were, right? I think. Maybe.
Okay, well, in that case, Malcolm will disguise self as Kenji the monk. Clothed, though.
Oh,
Hey, keeping it classy. Hey, I respect that.
Somebody has to.
Let's go then. Let's go and ask around, right? Maybe we could go to the. Should we go to us in the inn in the way, and then maybe ask on the Iron Soul Brotherhood, perhaps, or.
That's where he was last time.
All right. So let's do it.
Do.
Sure. You guys head into the biggest bar in the universe, where you see a couple of bobs serving all around.
And yeah.
It's pretty stoked. Once again, it's completely filled with all sorts of warriors and all sorts of kind of fighters. On first glance, you don't really see Sir Tristan anywhere.
Okay. I'll kind of approach the bar, maybe get some drinks for everyone, and I'll ask Bob's brother, Brob, I guess.
They're all Bob.
Oh, they all Bob, yeah. Okay. All right. How much? I just get around. The usual, guys. An empty glass for Malcolm. Henry, wine, right? Will, a bottle of vodka, I guess. And Kai, some tea, right?
I'm in more of an aged whiskey mood. You know, gotta water down the scotch that I've had earlier. So
Yes, and some vanilla milk for Kai.
I mean, yeah, no, Kai's a big boy. He can handle
Or do you
something
prefer
else, but it's up to you, Kai.
a pint, Kai?
No, it's fine. I'll just have some tea.
All right. So 2 teas then for me as well. Come buy yourself a drink, and I'll give him.
Bob, yeah, no.
Can you
Bob
get
doesn't drink,
drunk,
but
Bob? Can you get drunk?
oh, we don't need to drink to survive. No worries. Anyway,
mean, yeah, but-
2 hot teas. He just pours it out of a normal a glass.
You don't drink. That's
That's
a bit
like a
strange,
bar.
Bob. Like, you need to taste your beverages. How do you know how to recommend something? You don't.
Oh, it's the label. The classier it looks, the better it tastes. That's it's not that hard.
Is
That's not how that works.
the Borbab manual? I'm sure it tells you everything, right? That you need to know.
No, so you don't understand. Drinking is a very classy and rough at the same time way of life. You gotta enjoy the beverage. Otherwise, you're just a miserable husk.
I mean, I think you enjoy more how the beverage makes you feel in your case, right? So, I mean, if I gave you something that is gonna make you super drunk, you wouldn't mind, right? As long as it's...
It depends on texture, depends on smoothness to an extent, it depends on my mood. All these things as a bartender, you kind of gotta read. You know, that's probably why you haven't ran Dairy, my uncle, out of business, actually.
Yeah.
Well,
But he actually does that.
While Mark, while those two are arguing about that, I'm just gonna kind of pull Bob to the side and say, "How did you win a fight, by the way?"
What do you mean? I've never been in one. Why would I need to get in one?
Wait,
Okay, no
didn't
worries.
someone summon
Like,
him at one
usually
point?
everyone always listens to me, except for
Okay.
that guy, he looks at Sol.
Okay, well,
I listen to you, I just
if for
don't...
whatever reason we needed you to help us punch somebody, would you help us out one day, since we're loyal customers?
There is no need for aggression.
Weirdly persuasive. Okay, no. Malcolm will start thinking about his life choices after hearing that, and just kind of walk off.
If I come for 1 second, I'll just say to... Oh, I didn't realize. Look at that decoration there, and I point to something random in the room. Hoping that Will look, and if he does, I'll cast prestidigitation on his drink to make it taste like rose water, something really horrible, just to see if he drinks it anyway, because it's alcohol, just to make the proof of my point.
I mean, I have the spell. Do you have subtle?
I mean, I'm just assuming you're looking to whatever I point you to, because it's better than somatic, so it should be quick to cast it, but I'm not sure if Mark will allow it.
Yeah, but it's still like, oh, look over there.
Like,
Oh, I didn't cost anything.
Tell you what, to make this a bit funnier, Henry will be talking to Wilson. So my theory is the reason that him not being able to taste the alcohol helps, in the same way that the great composer Ligvud von Boathaven was actually an excellent composer because he was deaf.
Sometimes drinking is an experience, Dr. Jones. It's not just academic. Sometimes you just need that nice sip of something that'll get you drunk, and sometimes you don't. Granted, a lot of it
I'm
could
not
be
discussing academia, I'm discussing the arts. Anyway, there's a distraction for you.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
we'll just roll on that. You know,
That will do the trick, actually.
Yeah,
You know
that'll do
it
the
works.
trick,
No!
So,
Okay.
not realizing it, we'll take a drink and be like, oh, okay, that was actually not so great.
Oh, I mean, Bob says it's the strongest
I mean,
drink he has.
It's not the worst. And no, that is a goddamn lie, by the way. And it's not the worst thing I've had. I wouldn't say it's in the top 5 of worst things I had, but it was unpleasant.
Oh, all right.
Your best
I mean,
deception
I'll do
roll.
it inside if you want to do this.
Look at that. That was my best deception check ever.
That's
I
a
think.
good deception. That's why I'm willing to try it.
With a -1. Please, roll for it if you're okay with it, Joey, actually, obviously.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to redo that.
Wow.
So give me a second.
Dirty
Yes.
boy. Silvery barbs.
I'm a fucking sorcerer. Calm down.
Silvery
All right,
barbs.
you got me. You know what? Oh, really? I mean, I could have done that, but I don't want to. But you know what? You got me. So I'll bet. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. I guess that different bobs have different flavors. If this is the strongest thing you have, then I guess I'll just do the second best thing. Can I get something that is less stronger but tastes? I'm not gonna say better, but it is less texture. Like, what is this? This is the,
sorry, Will.
transit whiskey.
My apologies. That was a silly joke that I made on you. I'll cast precipitation on his drink to return the original flavor. I wanted to prove a point, and you proved me wrong. So I apologize. I thought you would drink it anyway, being the strongest drink, and you proved me wrong. Apologies.
I mean, technically, technically you were right. I did technically drink it. I'm not saying I enjoyed it, but I still put it down my throat at the end of the day. But I mean, I appreciate it though.
Yeah. Is your tea nice, Kai?
It's okay. It's nice and minty.
Oh, nice. I look at Malcolm's empty glass. It's kind of like my ongoing joke.
No. Malcolm was just contemplating, like, he said there's no need for violence.
Oh no. Anyway, Bob, we wanted to ask you, that's why we were here. Do you know, you remember, we spoke before when we came last time, and we wanted to know if the Order of the White Flame are still operating on their base. You remember Sir Tristan? One of the generals of the army? Did a general? I can't remember.
I mean, he was here. Yeah, he did come.
No, he's a freelancer. Like I said,
okay.
he has no rank in the army at all.
Yeah, okay. So, is he a mercenary, actually? A high rank mercenary?
Sort of, yeah. That's what you can call
I
it.
thought he's the Grand Master of a Knightly Order, right?
No, he was just one of the knights of the Order of the White Flame.
Yeah,
But the Order of the White Flame is more of a the kingdom thing that the other continent. It barely exists over here. It's just a Oh, it's a nice name. He is trained by the Order of the White Flame, but besides that, it has no anything.
Yeah,
Literally, owning a bar is an higher, is higher on the ladder than Sir Tristan probably is. Literally.
Yeah. Okay. Do you happen to know him? Actually, you know everyone, right?
Spoken with him a few times, yeah. Why?
Will you know what they are at the moment? He's my master, actually. We are looking for them.
Well, I don't know the whereabouts of all the residents here. Perhaps, talk with the people who he works with.
Or is any of them around, actually, or are you referring to the Iron Soul Brotherhood?
Yeah, he will just point out to a group of people that are standing. Those people I know, they're with the Iron Soul. Speak with them.
Oh, all right. I'll kind of like prestidigitate my armor to make my my symbol of the white flame kind of shine a lot. It's like 3 white lines kind of thing. And I will approach them. I'll grab Will. Will, come with me. You.
Okay.
Please.
Bye, Bob. The drink kind of sucked, but the information was useful. Thank you.
I will just say the kind of like the
I'm
greeting of the order. Flame up, my friends. How are you doing?
What?
Oof. Make a charisma check. Just straight up charisma.
Flame up?
That's what we say to each other.
Wait, no. So,
Are you the Human Torch?
Out of game, did you
Johnny
guys
Storm.
did you actually think of a greeting and forget it over time? Or
No,
is it,
I just
something
made
you
it up on the spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Mark.
Okay, I'm actually proud of you for that then, because I was about to say anyway.
Okay, and I need to make a stray charisma. Okay, coming up.
Yeah,
with my
I don't know
-1.
if this should be. It's not persuasion or anything. It's just.
You know
Yeah,
what?
fair enough.
I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna go up to Soul and I'll be like, "Flame up!" I'll repeat it and give him an inspiration.
Oh, okay. I'll thank you. It's a
I was hoping
6.
Yeah, it should be a D6. Yeah, D6 inspiration.
Perfect.
It's not a lot, but
Very much a how do you do,
Ooh.
fellow kid situation.
That was not
Yeah,
bad.
that's what I was
It's
feeling.
ironic because
Well, it's a-
Paul's like
Yeah.
18, 19.
Young, yeah. But with 14, it's not that awkward. It's not like they are. It's not like the entire placement's quiet as you say that, and they're all just staring at you. It's not that awkward. It's but it's out there. It's
Sir Sol Sanderberg, Knight of the Summer Twilight. Nice to see you all again. How is the fight going? I am Sir Tristan's student, and now War Mage. This is my friend William Albatross, the Wise.
Hello.
device.
I'm sorry.
Roll with that. I don't care if it's a lie.
There's
I
a
will roll
druid right there.
Yeah, I know.
with that. God, poor guy.
Maybe I should have said
You all
the
this
wise,
fucking-
the wise mouth,
I'm
but it
using my
sounded so rude. I stopped myself.
Firstly, I thought you were gonna say wise ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say wise mouth, but I stopped it. Yeah, well, too late now.
Anyway.
Oh, hello there. Weird way to announce yourself, but sure.
You can call me Sir Sol. No worries, I'll say.
Okay. Sir Sol, how can we help you?
We were actually looking to find Sir Tristan and the other mercenaries. I know he works allied with you somehow, right? You guys are Iron Soul Brotherhood? Are they actually out of game? Or are they White Flame?
Yeah, they are the Iron Soul.
Okay.
These are Iron Soul. There's
Yeah, okay.
literally no White Flame except for Sir Tristan here.
Yeah, okay, so I'll say that I know you are part of the Iron Soul Brotherhood, so I was expecting to see if you knew his whereabouts at the moment. We were expecting, just saying. Looking at Will.
Oh well, Sir Tristan has worked with us a few times among some major missions.
Aha. Is he working with...
That's about it. Like,
Oh.
like where he currently is, like we wouldn't really know. We're not really, his war buddies or anything. But actually, I know someone. He worked with him before. Let me gather him for him, and he will go.
Thank you. Could I make an insight check, actually?
Sure.
Just to see if they feel fishy. Okay. Ooh, that's shit. 5 and 15. I
Nope.
don't know why I rolled twice. Just 5 only.
Roll 20 or
I know,
D&D
he's
Beyond,
doing-
either way.
Yeah, it's doing the thing he was doing yesterday.
Yep. Impressive being a multi-millionaire company still. This is the result. It's impressive. After a little while, he will return with a much bigger guy. Like he's completely almost, 90% armor that he's wearing. It's massive steel-plated armor. If you had to guess, he's probably kind of like a Goliath, but he looks way too human for a Goliath.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Hi, sir! I just kind of look up as I see this towering metal mount.
You're the Wolf of the White Flame, buddy of...
Yes, so
right?
Sir Tristan Seabreeze, he's my master, actually. I am Sir Sol Sanderberg, and Knight of the Summer Twilight. Honor to meet you.
Honor to meet you as well. I never heard him talk about a trainee or anyone.
I mean, we are like family,
sure
so,
he's your
so he's
master?
a private person, as you know, so that's probably why.
You're one of those kids from the kingdom, right? You're not from here then.
No, I'm from Morelia.
Huh.
Yes. More like a country
What's
vibe
good?
there. Yeah.
And what brings you to the Empire, especially these deeper parts?
Well, we are. This is when it gets conflicted because I don't want to say the wrong thing. So Sir Sol will be thinking. I don't really know what their alliance with Empire and relationship is. So I'll kind of look at Will awkwardly, and I think Will knows me well enough that this is kind of like the end of my
We all
conversation.
immigrated.
Will
We all
help.
immigrated a while ago.
Oh no! I'll look at shit. Malcolm is here. Just kind of thinking like, damn it, this is gonna go wrong now.
That is quite literally what happened. We all immigrated and chose to stand with the Empire a while ago.
Oh, this is our companion, Mr. Bean.
You all friends together? Smart
mean,
traveling
yes.
together, especially around here.
Yes, we
Yes,
are like
it's what we
family,
do.
really. Look at Malcolm.
Yeah,
Either way, we're war mages, and we actually require the information.
Yeah.
Yes.
I noticed the little badge around your hip.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was wondering, like, it just doesn't really make sense too much to me. People not from the Empire, clearly, and you're already wearing Crest of War mages.
I mean, to be fair, we've
I
killed our
I
fair
have-
share of devils and undead.
I have seniority as war mages here. I can vouch for them. I am a native citizen of Transit.
You I can buy, but the other four of you guys, no way that you're from.
Oh,
I mean,
actually,
technically, Kai is
Kai's
from
from
here,
here.
actually. Yeah, he is, actually.
Like you're
I mean,
standing
like, I
in
came over
between.
when I was like a baby, but still was born in the other side.
But you see this clearly druid-looking guy between everyone who's wearing armor and completely empire crested stuff around him everywhere. He's like, he doesn't really buy it, but he can kind of get to the point.
Yeah, he's an
Well.
archdruid.
Interesting, folks, and well, I assume with your questioning that you're looking for Sir Tristan, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Under what business, if I could ask first?
Well,
We're hoping to have a conversation with him to see how things are going.
yes. Important
Yeah, we
conversation.
helped them with the like demons last time, and we're just checking up.
Mhm.
Oh, you were that gang who blew up that. Yeah. I was on the same mission, I believe. I was actually the one leading the charge against the city, while you guys sneaked in the back, destroying their main source of magic, right? That's
Yeah, that's what
if
we
I
did.
recall.
Oh
Ah,
wow!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's amazing. We almost fought together. Really, what an honor! I'll just say.
Well, in that case, I assume you would like to meet Sir Tristan then?
Oh, that would be wonderful. My friend Kitiara here, she will be on my shoulder. That orange little hummingbird. She's very looking forward as well. She's the eyes of the group, I'll just say.
Well, then I have some sad news for you, because, well, we don't know where he is.
Oh no!
When was the
Please
last
don't
time
tell me
you
that.
heard from him?
Last time I heard from him, he had to borrow some horses and took some of our gear. And then he didn't come back after a week.
Oh,
Multiple horses for
he-
one man.
He
was
could
he
get
going?
hungry.
yeah, do you know what he
He
was
said
going?
to not ask any questions, and well, he's been trustworthy so far, and well, he seems like a loyal and noble person, but
Did you know in which direction he left?
no, I didn't ask any questions, so I
Fine,
just
okay,
left
we
him,
can
and I
we can
believed
we
him,
can
which was
find him.
stupid.
We can find him ourselves. Like Henry,
Well-
can you send today?
Will I
I need
inside
to- I need
check
to- I need-
actually the guy to make sure he's not hiding
I
anything? Please.
Sure.
I can prepare a sending spell for tomorrow, but
Yeah, we can send, we can
it.
teleport, we can scry. I'm sure we can find him.
Don't you have any way of communications with him potentially? Do you guys use ravens? I guess if you don't know where he is, it's not gonna be an easy thing. But
We asked our lovely friends at the Arcane Wardens to send out a message to him, but unsuccessfully. We didn't get any response or whatever.
Oh, okay, but potentially we could go there. Do you know if they might help us? Maybe do they do magical service for gold? Is that what happens there?
If you pay plenty, of course.
All
We
right,
can-
that could
We
be
can
good.
pay plenty.
All right. Thank you ever so much for your help. I'll kind of like, as I'm talking, I'll discreetly scratch my beard and grab a tiny hair into my beard, from my beard, and kind of like, kind of flick it towards Sky direction quickly, if I may.
You molting on everyone.
Yeah,
To
to telepathically speak to him. Because in the moment he gets there, if the hair touches him, and then I'll be able to telepathically speak to Kai.
oh, yeah, saw that one coming.
Sure.
Would it work? Would it work if you just place your hand on his shoulder?
No, I have to. I could take the hair out and then put it on his shoulder. That's what I was. Something like that. I could. I mean,
You could do that.
yeah. Could I? Do I need to do a stealth check or sleight of hand, or it just happens? I'll let you decide. Obviously.
Oh no, after throwing one of your hairs towards Kai, I think Kai is now on high alert. So it's up to him. It's
Kai, do you get my cue, or do you kind of like ignore it?
You will hear in your head, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Can I reply? I can remember.
No.
Oh damn it! I'll just look towards the hair and look at Kai with an angry face for a second, like fuck's sake.
They pick it up like,
Yeah, I'll say, could you? I don't know if I feel like I trust this guy 100%, but I'm not very good at reading people. Could you try 1 second? I got a bad feeling about this. I don't know why.
Why would they lie to us?
Because maybe they killed him, or they captured him, or something like that. It sounds weird, the whole story with the horses.
If it's easier to say he died in a fight or something, rather than tell us he left.
I guess so, but I don't
Right?
know. Oh, I mean, you cannot read their mind or something like that, can you?
I mean, I could, but they would probably find out.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know. I'm sorry, Andy. Damn it. Wrong guy. Yeah. All right.
I can't do it just now. Unfortunately, it's not prepared. Oh no, it's detect magic. Sorry, never mind. It's
So kind of
prepared,
like
yep.
awkwardly. It's kind of like an awkward situation now. We're kind of staring to the guy, just there, standing. Kai and I guess. And all right. Thank you for that, gentlemen. May you have a good day. And please, if you hear any news from him, will you let him know? Please. Damn it.
we sure
Saul's-
going to let
Saul's
him
social
know
skills.
about our meeting. Yeah.
Saul's social skills never cease to amaze me. It's incredible.
I mean, minus one charisma, I think I do pretty well, considering.
I think you're actually doing a great job, Cisco.
I know it's well played, but it's like, God, Saul, you are an
know.
awkward mess.
Yeah, I am though.
Hey, Saul, talk to this person. He's like, why is this room on fire? I just said hello.
Anyway, so if
I'll
I got
turn
the
around.
gist of it, he basically doesn't know,
Yes.
to our knowledge. Okay,
Yeah.
so what we can do from here. All right, well, it's been great talking to you guys. Thank you very much. So, he didn't say anything about where he was going or why, and this happened a week ago.
Oh, is it to me or to the?
Oh, sorry, yeah, to the guy. The guy.
Oh yeah, like a week and a half. Don't know the date exact, but
How many horses?
Okay.
Just in case we find them, we can bring them back to you.
4 horses.
Okay. Actually, Kai, you could speak with animals, right?
I can.
These horses are often together. Maybe we'll go to. Actually, I was gonna ask: is it okay if we drop by the place where where he borrowed the horses from and ask the other horses about this?
I mean, I'm not sure they will know because they just know that they left together.
Yeah, but maybe he said something to the horses, and
I don't think they understand people. They can see what happens, and then they can tell me what happened, but they don't understand what people say unless it's very specific, like apple. They might find out a few words like when you train a dog.
We could try that, or we could go to the arcane wardens and try to pay for an scrying spell. I don't know if they will be able to do that for us, but we have money. I'm willing to pay.
Do you have any
One more
items?
thing
of
before we
filtration?
try that method. You guys, the Obsidian Legion.
I do actually.
I'm not too.
My 2 weapons were a gift from him. The original ones, Destiny and Fate.
Oh. Well, I don't know if I can go.
They're now all
to where
rusted because
he's
you
at
haven't
from
used
there,
them and you
though,
haven't
like-
even.
I mean, they are in my backpack, nicely wrapped. Yeah, I don't.
You
think-
haven't oiled them in the last 3 weeks.
I mean, I haven't cleaned them. I have to say, yeah. I don't know if they'll get rusty.
They
I mean, you
would,
can just use
but
prestidigitation. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fine. But I was gonna say, you guys are the Obsidian Legion. I don't suppose that you guys have in your ranks. I hear tales of like a sort of ranger type that could help us track someone down, maybe, and we could just pay for his time if nothing else. We could follow
He's in the
wherever
corner.
he-
He's in the corner in the dark.
Oh,
He's such
Ta-da.
rich.
The one hooded guy, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Does
hooded
he
guy
get
who's
off-
just
does he-
waiting for us to approach.
Like
yeah.
he's playing with like a coin between his fingers or something. Yeah, that's.
That guy.
And
Yeah.
he's browsing
that
through
guy.
his spell book and hearing that, he goes, "I am a respectable tracker if you require any assistance in that regard."
Oh,
Yeah, that could be useful.
all right.
Yes, I've had to go finding potential dig sites and locating them, making sure they're done safely.
And Dr. Jones, did you bring this up now?
I thought you knew.
Yo!
I assumed you knew. You knew what the profession
So
was.
we assume you have like a map and then you follow the map.
We assumed like you were told to go places and that was it though. It wasn't like if you looked at like a set of footprints or something.
I
you'd be
I
like,
have
"Hey,
to find them.
You do realize he spent years on his doctorate. You just kind of had a dream.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm talking to Will. Like,
I mean,
I know. But he told me he went to university and
I did.
I
Yeah,
believed
I was
him.
a student. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
I went to
that's-
university
I'm
too
just
the other
saying,
day.
like, granted, I don't
Well,
have a
that-
doctorate, but how
that's
many
your-
doctors do you know that
that's-
just have you just go out and scavenge?
okay, either way, Henry, that's you're more the fool. You may have your doctorate revoked at this point. Either way.
You surly bastard.
Either way,
Honestly, Dr. Jones, I would contact your board about that. Make sure that's up to date because I think you do have to like do regular things to keep your doctorate.
I do. What
let's
are you-
let's,
Do
con-
you?
let's consider this
Yes!
part-time work towards it. Then we can get you a new doctorate, a shiny one.
You want me to tell you about all the places I've found and excavated?
I mean, not
We can-
all of them.
Maybe just some of the notable ones as we move on. Okay.
Anyway,
shall.
we're gonna move on. Thank you so much, fellows, for your information. It's been very helpful. Hopefully we can work together again and have a good conclusion out of it again. Have a good drink. Just have a good drink.
Oh, good day.
You would just kind of like, you two then, and he will turn around, kind of look over his shoulder as he looks away from you guys.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go visit this place. We'll check if they can scry, and if nothing else, then Dr. Jones, you may help us track this person down, because that is concerning that he would just vanish off. I mean,
Do we try the
would be
temple
good
as
to,
well
like,
to see if we can pay for magic? To see if they can scry on him?
can the temple do that?
That's what they
Temple?
said. Is that right? Yeah.
What fucking temple?
I
Not
was
the
about to
temple,
ask,
not the
like-
temple, the
I mean, the gods
arcane,
are dead.
the arcanum wardens. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
the wardens, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's go test out their services.
All right.
Could we take a wee break just now? It's 9:15.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh
Probably a
yeah,
good
fuck.
idea. Yeah.
Then we will take a little break right now. So stay tuned if you want to know if we can cast sending or something.
Oh, nice.
Not the best
Alright.
cliffhanger we have had before. It's
Yeah.
I mean, we're building, okay? A lot. These are like the slow episodes in like the series of us just
I'm gonna step
revisiting
away.
and trying to get stuff together. But
yep.
all right.
we will be
What's
right back.
the
No
point?
worries.
All right. Bye. See you
See you in a
soon.
bit.
Previously, the crows wanted to see if they could send a spell, so we're going to figure that out now. On your way to the Arcane Wardens. How do I like? It's like a Greece architecture type, mixed with what do we say? Wizard school, basically. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
But the moment you step aside in like one of the main buildings, it turns into like almost an office. It's very grim. It's a very annoying white light. It's not looking that great on the inside compared to the outside. It was much more like a empire office, workplace, whatever.
Oh.
This place looks like hell.
Yes.
This looks like a boring Tuesday. Yeesh.
Probably looks like the exact place where Luke works. Probably.
Oops.
You see this, not many places to go, so you go to like a reception behind like a metal bar. There's this very old, grimy guy working behind like a probably the first time you guys see a like a mechanical keyboard, one of those typewriter thingies. Just very slowly pressing the buttons and just looks up to you. Yes.
Hi, good sir. We are the Crows, and we are here to buy some.
I don't care. What do you want?
We're hoping to purchase a scrying for somebody.
You made a reservation, or?
We are.
No, but it is important for the war effort. We're war mages.
We can avoid the reservation, and I'll hand him 2 gold.
It's 50.
Oh, for fuck's sake, give that back then, and I'll swipe it back and then hand him I'll hand him 50 gold. Fuck it.
Sure. Yeah, he will open a drawer, pick up a stone. What did you guys want? Scrying, sanding, what?
Scrying.
Yes, scrying, please.
One scrying, please. And he puts the stone back into the drawer and just continues typing, ignoring all of you.
I kind of look at his screen for a second, just trying to understand what this is.
And then he snaps his fingers that way, as you see this door now at the left of you open.
Thank you. And then
All right.
we'll just head out there.
Oh, wow. People are so rude, I'll say. I whisper.
Right.
It kind of does remind me of the office back in Terrania. First, think about it.
I respect their diligence of not giving a shit though.
I mean,
They're
he
dead
did just
inside.
literally bribe the guy. So
Yeah.
anyway, moving on.
As you walk past, like there's not really a place to go. It's like an empty hallway, so you don't even know where to go. So you probably keep on walking, like confused, like okay, where the hell do we go? Till like eventually a guy into somewhat of a former suit starts walking towards you guys. You the scrying people? Eh?
Yes.
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 Follow me, follow me. You will go into like a small office. Once again, probably too small for the 6 of you, so only also 3 chairs with a shitty table. He instantly grabs one of the chairs, starts sitting. So, what can I do for you guys?
We were looking to scry on a friend of ours, so we were told that we will be able to buy your services here.
Yeah.
How much will it
who's the
cost,
person?
and can you do it?
Oh, it's he points at your crest. This is for Empire business, right? So
Yes, we are war mages.
Yeah, then this must be an emergency, right? So it must be.
Of course.
It's okay.
Oh, fantastic. All right.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have gone to the reception, right? You've shown your papers, I assume. So no worries, yeah.
We've
of
gone
course.
past the minimum requirements. The sooner we can get this done, the sooner we can do our jobs.
Then go ahead, describe what you need.
We need to know the location of Sir Tristan.
Yeah, I'll kind of put the swords on whatever scrying pool or something like that is there.
Just a normal table. It's pretty shitty, rusty as well.
Yeah, just put these items belong to.
That's for cleaning your hands.
Oh.
Take them off and put them in.
Oh shit! Yeah, I kind of removed the weapons from the water hand basin or whatever. These weapons belong to him. Perhaps that will make the spell easier. I don't know if that's how it works.
I believe so with scrying, right?
I don't actually remember.
I'm actually not sure.
If they technically belong to him, yes, but I don't know if after he gave them to you, if they're yours now.
I'll read the spell.
Yep. Let's see. Back to 5e tools. Spells. Scrying. Okay. You've heard of the target? Yeah.
Okay, so I was typing in class scry, not in spell name, so I couldn't search it up. Right, so
Position or garnet -4. It's
yeah, so he has a -4 to his wisdom save. On the idea of discovering him.
Yes. Right? That's
Yeah.
all. Okay, then I will make a... Yeah, I will just roll a d20, see how it goes. I rolled terrible anyway, so he will have failed no matter what, probably. Even with a -4 especially, so yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
So Tristan will fail his scry if he will do, then yeah. Guys, now, watch this. He will start throwing these, use like sort of, yeah, pepper or whatever on the table. He will just kind of quickly assemble a small circle with that. He will kind of like a hologram, as you will see the scrying takes place. You will see Sir Tristan.
He's got a +8 actually, no? +5 as well to his save because I know him very well. -5.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 with the
Okay.
-4 plus his mod.
Nice.
Yeah, modifier. He doesn't have enough no matter what, so it's fine.
Okay. Oh, amazing.
So we don't even have to worry about the calculation. I just assume he won't save it with a 5, so...
Yeah, I'll kind of like assuming that I'm kind of, because I know him the better, I'll be the best, I'll be doing it. I'm trying to kind of I get I don't know actually if I have any of the things for the spell. Do they have a crystal ball, a silver mirror, or some font?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can
okay.
just cast scrying, it doesn't matter.
All right. Oh, perfect. Okay. So if I can imagine, I will imagine me materializing my mother's crystal ball that is kind of like greenish with all these green leaves, like almost like they grow from inside the crystal ball of my mother, just for the flavor of the spell. I'm looking into it to see if I see what Sir Tristan is.
Sure. I didn't really think this part through that much. I have no idea where he should be at this moment. That's the issue.
Guess I could
Um,
do a fate
someone
roll
to be
if you
mad.
want.
yeah, no, rather a D100. That's...
Oh, okay.
I'll do it.
Can I do it because it's my master though?
Oh,
Alright.
sorry.
Sure.
Yeah. Forget
Sure.
the 47. Forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it.
We'll use the 47 for something later, no worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do it. Just go.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh damn, that's the not a
13.
good number. Yeah. Well,
It
lucky
might be
number.
Actually, it kind of is good because I used it as a percentage die, so he's on 30% of his way there.
Oh, okay.
You don't recognize his surroundings. You know that he's outside at the moment because he hasn't even closely reached this location. Survival check from everyone to see.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Kind of like the geocaster you guys are playing. It's
Oh, I love that game. Fuck.
Let me just
I
check
rolled an
if
8.
I have an inspiration.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to redo that.
Uh,
Give me 1 second.
No, I don't have any inspiration. Okay.
I'm not from here.
Survival, yeah. Okay.
That that's about as good as it's gonna get.
Can Kitiara do a survival check too?
No,
No, okay. Good
Can
try though.
Clive do a
Kitiara has no
survival
idea
check?
what what even to look for, probably.
Can Clive do a survival check?
No,
Shit.
he's also no master in geoguessr, sadly. All of you kind of suck at it, except for Kai. He instantly knows where the exact location is,
Oh,
probably.
nice. Yes.
Not exactly, but he's like, oh yeah, I know, this should be slightly near water, hilly area. Probably not that far away from here. Probably around a bit north of Newfall, around that river. Somewhere around there.
yeah. Yeah, I can say it's north.
Could you
Okay.
send us into a tree, like through a tree into it?
Yeah,
Kai?
did you see any tree? I cannot do that, right?
Yeah, but I can do it today because I didn't prepare that.
Damn it, guys!
Okay.
I mean, I changed it
Uh,
because we were going to fight.
No,
so-
it's fine. I'm sure we can make our own way to it. Will,
But
with
then we'll
enough.
be. I guess he's gonna be resting soon, right? I mean, is it evening now?
You say like that, like we're planning to ambush him. We can. I'm sure this is a good enough likeness for you to teleport, right? Will?
We.
Do you
I look
really
to the-
want to risk that right now?
I look
Like,
to the
it's,
guy.
It's not my life.
That is helping us, and I'll say, all right, well, thank you so much for that. We found him. We need to send him for him now, please, as well, so he knows that we know where he is, so we can meet him that way, if that's okay as well.
Sure. Can try my best. What would you like me to send?
Their soul and his friends are waiting to meet him. We know your location. We can meet you there tomorrow at dawn. Will you please
Say
wait?
you
for
roughly
us?
know the location. You don't know the exact location. That's
Well, we know your
It's
rough
just
location.
north.
Sorry, yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Ask
sure.
him where he's going and we can.
Yeah, if you tell us where you're going now, we can meet. I guess there will be the last word because I think that's 25 now.
Sure. Wait, so you want me to ask him to stay at the location to meet there, but also where he's going, so you can be there, or which one do you want?
Both.
Ask him where he's going. Ask him to wait there for us. From Seoul.
Got it. He will start casting sending. Someone else can't because I won't. Make it look fun.
Okay, so or Cisco, do you want to say the message?
Yeah, so fuck, I so forgot everything now, but yeah, sure.
I can do it as well as the guy.
Yeah, Sir Soul.
I think I got it.
Sir Soul and friends.
Sir Soul and friends looking for you.
Yeah. To meet, right?
Where are you going?
Yeah.
We'll meet there.
Yeah.
In about 13 words.
We roughly know where you are.
Where you are. 19.
Perhaps you know a place to meet.
20.
You can reply to this message.
Place to
Oh.
you're one word over.
Yeah, but it's probably very logic that
Reply.
less would be
I could say
needed.
reply to this message instead of you can reply.
Sure. A moment will pass. Sorry, Sol. I won't be answering that question. Better if we don't meet anymore. That's it.
Wow.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, probably only a sorry at the end. That's what.
Oh, then, yeah, 10.
So Saul's heart doesn't break into lots of little pieces, just maybe a couple of pieces.
Yeah, Sir Sol will kind of be awaiting, kind of thinking for a second. And I will say, oh damn it, I'm ever so sorry for that. He was saying the message and he miscounted the words and I couldn't hear the end of it.
What did he say?
He said that he was going to a very important mission and
We all heard it.
oh, did
we?
you? Oh no.
I don't know how
The
this
guy
all
just
works.
told us.
I
Damn
thought
it.
he said
Isn't
it
the
was
guy
that,
practicing
my
the
apologies.
sending?
Oh yeah, I guess.
It depends if you preferred if he would whisper it into your ears. It's fine. It's
Yeah, I
Okay.
would
However you wanna
prefer if
play
he
this.
I was doing it, but I don't know if I don't get a choice, I
Well,
will
do
I will
it that way then.
understand.
I think
yeah,
it's more
just do
interesting.
it that way.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It's more interesting.
So I will kind of and then he was gonna tell me the location, but then he ran out of words.
Well, all right, then I guess we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Kai, you said you somewhat recognize the area. If Will's going to take out
Yeah.
the world map.
Okay,
may
but
not be
before I
able to-
tell you where he is, I want your word that no harm would come to any salmon.
you got to ask Dr. Jones that. I'm not the one killing salmon.
It is anybody, everybody.
I mean, I got no interest in killing salmon. You know,
Okay.
like
Because there is some water there. There might be some like left. Then, yeah, it's just north.
right. So
Here.
here's what we have on the world map. I can teleport us to Lyrador. That I'm a little bit more confident about, and we have an item from Lyrador. We could then just go south from there and try to intercept him
Once we
instead of
leave
trying to.
once we leave the place, I will tell them that that he sounded really ominous and sad, and he told me that it's better if we don't meet him for some reason, and I'm very worried. So I think we should do it anyway and let him know the news, and then if he wants to say goodbye, then it's fine. But I
So,
think he doesn't
We're
really
just
know.
we're just gonna ignore his wishes.
I mean, maybe we
Yes.
could investigate
Yes.
here to see why he left. Maybe he got a message, or maybe somebody saw something and that's why he's leaving.
Wait, hang on. Yes, we're going to ignore his wishes because we need assistance.
Well,
Our
Yes.
mission trumps whatever mission he has going.
I was mainly just asking for to
Well-
catch himself up because I wasn't paying attention.
It
But,
could
sure.
be like with Dr. Gyro, where it wasn't really clear cut. It could be of a similar reason as well. Maybe
Well,
he is somehow already involved in this.
whatever the reason, we shall communicate the information, and then once he's got all the information, then he can decide whatever he wants, and I will respect his decision, despite it really hurts me. I'm sure there is.
Because here's the
I
thing:
trust him.
I can teleport us to Magranus Scraggle, and I'm pretty confident I can teleport us to Lyrador without issues. Trying to get to where he's at, even with Kai, as you're trying to describe the place to me, and I'm pretty sure we've probably passed by it. I don't think we have very good odds of me getting to that area, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, you can end up in near any body of water.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up in a similar area, especially if we use the 47 that I just got right now. If we're trying to teleport.
What? No,
So-
huh?
I think
I wasn't planning on doing that.
Damn it.
I think it's still worth the risk.
Yeah, I
because
think we
time is
should
of
try.
the essence.
so. What are you guys suggesting then? Teleport nearby and then try to foot it over there, or try to teleport directly to him?
Yeah, we got Kitiara.
I mean,
she
if
can
he's
fly
going
high.
north, I think Lyrador might be okay. We
I
just
mean,
meet him.
with a description, 47 was similar.
Similar
I
area,
think-
yeah, but bodies of water. That's what Martin was saying. Like we could end up here, 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 here. You know, like there's a bunch of places that we could end up going
Yeah.
to.
Well, we can swim then.
Dr. Jones, I know you're really wanting to get this done, but I don't think you know how this works. We're better off just waiting until tomorrow when I can get more charges. Well, then again, no, he's gonna move on by tomorrow.
That's exactly my point. We need to be quick.
I mean,
Anyway.
I think if you know how to teleport to Lyrador, that could be a good place, or to the temple of Macraggle, and then from there we could try to intercept him. I guess there is no any on this map. There is no any bodies of water unless it's really far away. So he must be close to this river somehow.
I mean, like I said, the Magranus Crackle and Leerdor, we have items from there that I could use.
All right, so let's do it then. I know it's a bit of a hurry, but if he keeps moving, then we might not never found him. And yes, this is a very important.
That's my point. I would vote that we go as close as we possibly can, even with the chance that we end up in the drink, so to speak.
Well, okay then. So where do we want to go then with
That's
teleportation?
the best picture. That has to be. That has to be
I'll make it.
the thumbnail.
Is this
That's the
picture?
thumbnail.
Wow,
Wait, give me one moment.
I'm a knight! Hooray!
Oh my god!
You're gonna make a token out
Give
of
me
it.
one moment,
He
Cisco.
looks so happy, to be honest. He's so,
I
he's
love
so
the
happy guy.
horse's face.
That's the look of a horse that is actually well cared for and loved by his master.
Here, Cisco,
Oh
make a
wow.
screenshot.
God.
Make
You're
a
making
screenshot of this. There you have it.
Yeah, have it.
Let's give him some ice as well.
That's high quality art, everybody.
Yeah, this is.
So you
That
know,
is well.
come here for the art.
That
Yeah.
this is wholesome.
I'm
I
very
have a
glad-
Patreon. You can donate to my art. It's
Yeah, I'm very glad we've decided to come away from the AI art mark.
Yeah.
Probably for the
Honestly, this
Just
is where the
not too
human
expensive,
soul
man.
is. The ingenuity.
Mm,
Anyway, oh my god.
yeah, I
sorry,
think,
I had to do that. Oh fuck! I accidentally took the horses as well. Oh no.
Oh no. You can
I mean, no,
undo
it's
it.
fine.
Don't worry. You can
We
click
unfortunately
undo.
don't. Oh, okay. There you go.
fucking hell, that was a
Wow.
jump scare.
So
Oh fuck! Fuck it. Yep.
yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now.
For horses, whatever.
Why are they flat?
They're
So
sleeping.
we know.
It's
I
like-
know that if I teleport without the item, I'm gonna get a 47. I know that. So
Here's what Henry would prefer. That's his vote.
okay.
Yeah, I
So you
think
just
that's.
all right.
I think that's a good vote. I'm happy with that because otherwise we're not gonna find him tomorrow. I think. Somehow.
I mean, we don't know where we're gonna end up because it's a similar area. So that's what I'm concerned about.
We can-
I fucking know Mark. Like if he
We
doesn't
can
want
we
to
can
be found.
we can scout. We can scout the area. We can. I can travel throughout the night. We can do something.
Okay, so far 2 people are saying just try to teleport for him anyway, even though we're gonna get an off area. Martin, Luke, any thoughts?
Leerdor is the safest.
All right,
I mean-
Luke.
Sheesh. I don't know. I'm happy to like do the scouting myself. I'm confident. Okay, I'm not confident in my roles, but I can. We
If
can
you're the
try and
deciding vote,
bullshit.
Luke, come on.
Yeah,
We can try and bull-
actually.
I'll go for it. I'll go for it.
Yeah, I want to change to Lirador actually. I think let's play safe because if we end up in the middle of nowhere, then we're gonna be fucked for sure.
And that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
point that I was trying
so,
to make.
So I
Right,
vote
that's
I change
Lirador
it.
then.
Yeah,
On we go.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so well, okay, we won't go deep into Leerdor. We'll go on like the very outside of Leerdor.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Do that. All right, we'll teleport there. Everyone happy about that?
Yeah, I mean, if we use the Gale Spike, I really kind of hope we just teleport in front of Kenji, but that's just me.
Well, I would rather not. I would rather risk not failing, so we'll just use the Gale Spike, and I'll just go like, all right, Chevrolet Hash, Shaboop, and
Yeah, with
then
it. Shaboop. You.
Yep.
Fuck,
we're
6
gonna
now
have
to
to
find
spend some
that
time
map
trying to
again.
get down.
Twice in one
Ooh,
day.
bam! Once again at this is the our temple thingy. That's where you fought for the Gale Spike. So you're basically back at the samurai statue that's now kind of broken.
Right. Anyway, I guess we better get ourselves some transportation to get down. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
As you go outside, you go now. You don't see the scrap machine anywhere, so you guys, okay, fine, we'll use the regular one. As you
Thank
enter, like a regular one, oh, there's airco, there's everything. It's so nice. The seats are good. It doesn't stick to your legs. And then you look at the price that you have to pay. A copper piece per person.
Wow. Extortionist.
Oh, this is a good day today, gentlemen. This is a good day today.
Yes.
All right, so we're paying
Good show,
what,
everybody.
5 copper pieces. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
for
I
something 10
I-
times more luxurious than the one you've been using
can
before. Yep.
And one of you guys loan me a copper piece. I don't actually. Everybody okay with paying their own copper piece, or does
Oh,
everyone?
come
have
on.
a copper piece?
I'll just pay for everyone. I give the guy a gold.
No. So that's way more. So it
It's
takes,
not
like,
really. It's just for all of us.
so just okay. So
Tiara
no,
is
just
7.
put it down.
7 copper with
Okay,
all of
no.
us. So
So
Yeah.
that doesn't count. Just give me a copper piece, and I'll cover the
Sure.
rest.
Okay,
All right,
perfect.
and then
I'll
so will give me 1 copper piece. I'll pay the guy 5, and we'll move on.
I actually have only 1 copper piece, and now have 0.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yep. And I only had 4 copper pieces. That was my point.
Imagine Sol dying somewhere in the future because he didn't have 1 copper piece on him.
Yeah, damn it.
And with that, we're gonna take the
Yep,
shuttle.
within seconds you're down. It's like, yeah,
All right.
it's a
I
million
guess
times
we're just
better
gonna
than
have to
what you're
hoof it
used.
the hard way. Let's go to the south. Slightly west we go.
Yeah, I'll send
Sure.
Kitiara up 250 feet in the air to keep the connection, and she can go 50 feet ahead, so she can try to see from the air, possibly.
Sure. I will say that if you look at the map,
Mm-hmm.
you probably reach around here before nightfall arrives. You're nowhere near bodies of water yet.
Okay.
So if you want to feel like, okay, we have to push on, you have to keep on going into the night.
I mean, if we push on, we could probably catch up to them, and it'll technically be done. I don't have to be asleep. It just has to be the next day, so then we can.
Hmm.
Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure.
I'm happy to push for a little and see how we feel.
Let's do it.
Kitiara
Yep.
has dark vision, so she's fine. She can keep exploring. She has 120
Will be
feet
useful.
dark vision.
Yeah, like Kitiara can't actually get tired, so she can just scout in the
I
night.
mean, I don't know. I don't know if she's counts as I know she's a magical spirit, but I never know if she's really gets tired as an animal or not.
Probably does, but otherwise you will get 1 point of exhaustion the next day. Like,
Yeah.
that matters.
Yeah. Okay.
Either way, there's a corpse. I only need 4 hours.
Yeah, and we don't have lesser restoration out of game, do we? Actually. Oh, is that even? No, it's
Actually-
greater restoration, no? Not even lesser.
It's greater.
actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
shit.
gonna say it's
Okay.
greater because I was about to say I do have lesser restoration, but it's greater that does the
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, we could push for a bit and then see if everyone is
well,
okay with
I've-
it.
I mean, it's not pleasant, but I guess we'll see in the
Could we-
situation. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Could we have retconned hiring a cart and then, like, taking that because if all of you can sleep in the night, I can just keep going.
I mean, if we get a cart though, managing it when we're done because we teleport everywhere anyway.
I don't care.
I mean, we're just gonna keep getting carts and just keep fucking abandoning them everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like us just making money at that point, you know?
How are you going to track someone when you're driving a cart?
I
Yeah.
don't know the semantics, okay? I'm just trying to produce solutions. They're not good solutions.
I think we're just gonna have to huff it and just rough it. That's just what we're gonna have to do.
Okay.
So yes, we would like to get.
In that case, yeah, nightfall will come. It will go somewhere around. You have to keep on going around the time before. Yeah, you really have to start sleeping, otherwise you don't get a long rest before morning. Type of scenario.
I think I still get to roll my D3 though, so if it does come to that, I'll
Yeah.
roll the D3.
But in that case, everyone without dark vision or whatever,
Mhm.
make a survival check with disadvantage. Otherwise, make a normal survival check.
Okay, so here's the thing. What's everyone's survival scores?
7.
-1.
Who doesn't have dark vision?
I'm a human, so no dark vision.
Kai or Martin, do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay, so Henry, make yours with a normal roll. I'm using my ability on you, my restore balance.
16.
I guess Kitiara, no, right? She doesn't know the area. Fuck. I'm rolling fucking really bad today.
Mine's
That,
mine's a 17.
is-
However, I can add knowledge of a past life to it.
I would recommend you do so. Just so then we
To
have
make that
higher.
a-
Okay, never
A
mind.
19.
So we're going to rely on Kai's 21.
Thanks God Martin is rolling amazing, like as always.
Good +5.
We don't have a lot of like outdoorsy people. Fuck, maybe I should make a ranger for this if Will dies instead of a fucking.
Plus
Yeah,
7 would beg
Try
to
to
differ.
describe Will.
I should make Bruce. Just an alternate reality Bruce.
I would love to see you play an alternate reality Bruce. Would it be Bruce, or would it be Bruce, or would they be like the same person, like same in the same body again? Just a sort of identity disorder.
No, it'd be Bruce and Bruce. However, Bruce.
It'd be Brutus.
Heavily
Oh.
bruised. Yeah.
Or Brucey. Gender bent version. I don't know. What's the
You're
gender variation
you're
of
spinning
Bruce?
the whole thing.
Or Brood.
Oh God.
Anyway,
You,
so
you,
yes,
you
yeah,
have my
boy,
you have my permission to do your to play as him in another game. That you have my express permission.
Thank you. And yeah, so Bart.
I want to
those
hear
are-
Joey's Scottish accent, like trying to do.
Oh, I'd have to hear. I'd have to hear some more in order to try.
I am-
it.
I am
Reference.
bothered. I have done a terrible job because neither Bruce or Bruce spoke with a Scottish accent.
Bruce is always a bit more posh.
Yeah.
Bruce was like a really well-to-do English accent. Bruce is a
Yeah.
really bad Cockney accent.
So just speak like my dulcet tones.
Speak like who?
No, nothing. It don't matter.
Okay, I genuinely didn't hear you.
I said my dulcet tones, as in my speech pattern, because it
Yeah.
is the pinnacle of English class.
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, okay.
I want to throw
Anyway.
up. I'm gonna go throw up. After saying that.
So I guess 21's the highest that we got. So.
Yeah.
Do we
Guys,
find the
taking the
drawing
charge
horse?
makes sense. He was also the guy who kind of figured out where the location roughly is. I will make a roll myself to determine if you. That's a net 20. You cannot see through barbs this because this is against God. That doesn't work, Joey. I was looking at you, yeah.
Son of a bitch,
This is just how the game works. Yeah.
Fuck.
How do I
I'm not
word
level-
this?
I'm not level 20 yet. I can't still free barbs a DM.
You look up into the sun. No. I will say you find the spot that you've seen through the crystal, but he's not there anymore. Let's just word it like that. That's probably
Well,
the
Here, look.
nichest thing I can do here.
Well, fuck. Can we go from there maybe and just follow his tracks? That's the only thing I could think of.
I mean, he's got 4 houses, so it should be easy type.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will say survival check or investigation with advantage, probably because it's 4 horses not all that long ago.
Did you say investigation with advantage?
Provided, I mean, you get the
Mhm.
advantage if you have dark vision, I guess. So it'd just be a regular roll for those
Yeah.
who can't see in the dark.
Yeah. So
Well,
it would
my
be
Let's leave it
investigation.
like that.
Yeah, my investigation is better than my survival, so I'll do that.
Same here.
Oh, fucking hell.
I got a
Fuck's
dirty
sake.
20.
I rolled shit.
Also, and Henry. Wait, Henry
Henry got a
and Will.
19.
Yeah, Henry and Will. Never mind, I looked at the wrong one. No, Kitiara. Kitiara could also as well.
Oh, really? Okay. Could she
about
do
mine?
perception,
No.
maybe?
Fuck life.
Okay, fuck
Sorry
fine,
for
that's
combat.
Perception, okay, as well? Or survival?
Eh,
Has to be survival, eh?
prefer the
Could
other
be
two, yeah.
investigation, if not survival, but
Yeah, she's got a minus 4
Investigative good,
intelligence.
Probably not. Yeah, we can skip it if you like.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to.
Actually, I'll roll. Okay, why not?
Yeah.
Almost better than
Whereas-
mine. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that would have been funny actually. Yeah.
Almost.
Or GTR, like
Jesus, mine's
like
4.
Soul, look
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, Will and Henry probably spot the hoofs of 4 random horses going somewhere to fuck. He lost his sword, but he's moving to
no.
the left.
Oh.
You actually find a piece of his sword lying there. It's
Well, that's not
It's
good.
some-
He's been in a fight.
Oh shit.
We can
Oh damn it.
okay. We
I'll
can
take
use
this.
Burn Seal to like tempt him into joining us, and we can just be like, here, have a demonic weapon, join us.
Right, so we're at the point where he found what remains of his camp and that we know the direction he's heading. The only thing I could think of is if we keep trying to head after him, we'll get even more exhausted, but at some point his horses are going to stop.
We have his trail. I suggest we could bed down for the night and continue in the morning.
All
We
right.
might have to end up doing that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Unfortunately.
I don't want everyone to be exhausted tomorrow in case we have to fight or something.
Well,
All right, let's try
you,
it.
you all make camp. I can go out for a lot longer.
All right.
Hmm.
I guess, do we even have stuff to make camp with, or I guess we're just going to have to... 'cause-
probably have random stuff with you.
Yep.
It will do fine. It's not comfy, but
We have the bedrolls, right? Stuff
you've
like
been through hell literally, so it's not
We
that
do.
bad.
Yeah, we do have bedrolls, that is true. Anyway, so Wills is going to try to take a long rest at this point.
that.
Sure,
I'll
that can
keep.
stay,
We'll
everyone.
keep watches just in case because we are in the middle of the forest. We don't want to be attacked by fucking wolves or some shit
Quite,
like that.
quite literally, as long as I stay motionless for 4 hours, I have the alert feat. I am never surprised.
Oh, one of us can take that 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I can't be surprised. So we're good to have me just constantly watching.
Right. Would you like me to swap out Glyph of Warding for Sending?
Yes.
Could be useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
because-
think it would be very useful.
Glyph of warding is expensive.
If that's okay
Alright.
with you, and if maybe Sky, if you can get the 3-1 in case, I guess that's out of the picture now, is it?
I mean, we're
Yeah,
kind
because
of
I
near.
don't know where he's going.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You could still be going to an area with trees nearby.
Yeah, okay.
I think
That
the
could
main
help.
thing we have to hope for though is that good old 3. That's all we need. Do we?
Speaking of, should I roll it right now at this point?
Yeah, might as well. You're
Yeah.
taking a long rest no matter what, so
2.
Oh, that's not bad.
Ooh.
can't complain.
I mean, it
No.
could be worse. It could have been a 1.
Yeah,
We have had that one time, right, where you
Yeah.
had to roll 3 times all
quite
once.
literally, it could be worse. It could also be better. It is quite literally middle of the fucking pack.
I mean,
Malcolm, middle.
I didn't. Oh, god damn it, Mark and
We're-
Luke.
we're in it.
God damn you two.
We're in it.
Anyway, like, I didn't. It just occurred to me how much we really rely on my like hat of teleporting. We rely on this thing quite a lot, actually.
I mean, we are lucky
Yeah.
that we were given that, so we found it.
I mean,
so-
I
you
won it
found
in a
it.
fucking like in a card game,
That was amazing.
Maybe it was destiny. If you
Anyway.
and
believe
then
that
the
crap.
other guy died trying to use it.
Let's get some
What the
sleep.
fuck?
Yeah,
Somebody-
Will has mentioned that actually, that the other dude died
Yeah.
using it.
Oh,
That's horrible.
Malcolm has not remembered.
No, like Will has said this several times to you guys, actually.
Original users did.
We should be more cautious with that thing then, maybe.
I've been telling you guys the fucking rest the entire time. That's why I've been trying to hoard items.
We thought you weren't serious.
No. Hell, it almost killed us the very first time I did use it because we did take damage from it.
Yes, but we were teleporting off of a boat into an active crime scene.
That seemed like so long ago now. Anyway, time to get up and get moving, I guess. Oh, okay. Prestidigitation to clean myself up. Ah, okay. Press T, press T. Press T. Okay.
Will do the trick. Probably needed in this, forest weather with a lot of mosquitoes. Does that work against mosquito bite shooting? Prestidigitation?
I think like the bites are still there, but probably
It's mosquito venom, so I don't know why prestidigitation would do anything for that. You probably need lesser restoration.
I mean if mosquitoes are that serious, you have to cause that condition, but otherwise they're just like
It's like an allergic reaction, so.
Yeah. Was just curious. Anyway, yep. Fresh in the morning. There's a rooster right next to your camp. You will just wake up at some point.
I'll be kind of sharpening my swords and polishing my armor as soon as we wake up, getting ready to leave.
Unless anyone else wants to do something.
Nope. All good to go.
No.
the only thing that I could do is just in case if there's anything hostile while we're trying to look for them, I'll cast aid on Dr. Jones, Soul, and Kai.
Oh, thank you.
6th level, so it's 25 HP.
Oh, nice. And that is your max. Yeah,
Got them.
always.
Yep. Yeah, so it should be Dr. Jones, Soul, and Kai. Yep.
Thank you.
Cast mage armor myself.
Yep.
Malcolm doesn't need to prepare. He's just kind of. He has his gun. He has his spear. He's good.
Yeah, I will kind of like why not? I will kind of like fly up in the air with Kitiara, and I will look from the sky around 120 feet up in the air.
Got it. You'll just follow the trail that you have found so far. Eventually you will have to stop because the trail ends, as it will enter a body of water.
Oh,
Dang it.
can I see
From
from
there
the
out, yeah, you...
sky if there is? I don't know. I guess it's a bit far away, but can I see from the sky if there's anyone?
If we can get to the other side, we should be able to pick up the trail again. All right, rolls up his sleeves. Shall we?
I'll try to team up to see if I see any
Okay.
trails from the air or kind of marks on the mat or something.
Henry will take his robe off. He'll take his shirt off. He gets his trousers off, and he puts them all in his bag and sort of ties it all up. Where else as dry as possible?
Clever. Especially as you will start walking into the river. Let's assume everyone will follow. It's not that deep of a river. You can mostly walk your way through. Probably don't have to swim most part. Kai probably has to swim everywhere, yeah. Then you feel something hit your feet for a moment. Then another, like everyone starts to feel it. As
Salmon.
Not just one.
The
whole
revenge of the
fucking
salmon.
army.
Revenge of the salmon. It's a good thing I prepared
alright,
Cather again.
I
You
know
see
we made a
Corrida
promise.
tattoos on all of them. They are like all in like a cartel of salmon, all
no.
ready to strike back at you for what you have done to them.
cracking their fin knuckles, so you
Yeah.
shouldn't come here.
Should not have come here, mate. But no. Jokes aside, you make it to the other side. But
Yeah,
From
I
where
threaten
you-
them with shatter, and they go, oh, okay, never mind.
okay, we see your business. We'll leave you alone.
You make a good point, sir. Be on your way.
Yeah. Fuck, we don't have thumbs to cast spells. Fuck.
See, Kai, you just have to show dominance.
Mm-hmm.
Do I or Kitiara see anything from the sky?
Nope. Also, the people on the floor, as you will arrive on the other side, you don't see any tracks anywhere around from where you have entered or left.
Well, better start looking then.
I mean, he must have just gone up river or down river, right?
Guy, the
Yeah.
fish that we were passing, you could ask them if they've seen a man come through here within the night, right? Or this morning.
I mean, they could ask, but some fish like sleep, and I don't know if they were awake, but I can ask.
I mean, I have no other ideas.
I'll cast sending. Maybe you'll be more willing to talk this time.
Yep.
Henry gets dressed before he does that.
In the
though.
meantime, Kai, can you work on the fish while he's doing that?
Yeah, I'll try.
If Kai goes to the bodies of water, you see like a few heads sort of pop out.
Did you see somebody come through here with like 4 big horses? Like, describe the horses like big, and during the night, go like this way or that way.
It wasn't here at night.
Oh, who was? Do you know?
No,
Anybody who was?
no, we sleep.
Well, yes, but maybe there was a frog. Where are the frogs?
We fucking hate those frogs.
I know, but sometimes you have to talk to them.
No?
No? Okay, maybe I can go and kill them. Where are they?
Ooh, follow. You see like all of them come across. And you see this like fallen down tree. And you see this like this very thick, fat frog sitting there, like making a shit ton of noise. And they are like, fuck, I hate that noise.
You go and hide, and I'll try to kill it.
I wanna see its body die.
I can do it, I can do it if you watch it.
Shy person. Got it. They swim away quickly.
Got 22 words.
Why is every animal in your world fucking sociopathic?
They're
Well,
animals. They
Pretty tribalistic,
The fucking crows, the fucking, what was it, the other crow that wanted to shit in Will's mouth, the
Squirrel.
fucking fish, the squirrel, and now the frogs. What the fuck?
They're animals, they have like fight or flight. That's all
Like,
they know.
that's what I assume like wild animals are. Like they're just fucking sociopaths then.
Anyway, that's just what it is.
You're implying they kill because they find it funny. That's not what animals do.
That's what I'm like,
I've seen enough animals play with their food. It's
I think a good portion of them probably do, though, to be fair.
I'll show you. Yeah, the frog. I won't scream, but as you try to talk it, it's like from normally we hear ribbits, but then actually it's like oh, but way louder. I'm not actually going to scream now. It's
So, were you awake last night?
always.
Yeah. Did you see like? Did you see like a guy, a person with like 4 horses, 4 large horses that went through this night tonight, like either that way or that way, or do you see him? He would have made.
I
those
remember
noises.
yelling at him. Remember right way? No.
Oh, I mean,
I assume
Okay.
he has a -4 and I rolled a 4, so he probably rolled a 0 in intelligence.
Son of a bitch.
that's a shame. Okay, you need to leave because I have seen like a big hawk looking for you, and you need like to go that way and hide.
Okay, he will try to make a insight check. Also with a -4, I assume. Oh, now I roll good. Make a deception roll.
Oh no!
Okay. Against the frog.
Oh, you only got a +2. Oh, it's okay. I'm good.
Yeah, it's way higher than his. Hawk, you say? We will just hop away.
And then I come out. It's like he's done. Look, he's gone. Guys,
Oh,
you're.
They
I
all
think
start
he's-
clapping the salmon. They're celebrating.
I think he's
thought
with a
for a
brother,
sec-
so there's always more frogs. But I think that one is gone.
oh, damn it. Sorry to hear.
Anyway,
Mark, I honestly thought for a second that you were gonna have the frog say, "I'll fucking square up with the hawk."
It's a battle toad, not a frog.
they didn't see him, guys.
God
Oh.
damn. Well, fucking Henry, Dr. Jones, any luck on your end? I think he typed in the words.
Yeah. How is the sending going, Mr. Jones?
Where are you, Sir Tristan? Saul and the crows need to speak to you. The matter is vital. Many lives at stake. Yours, ours, everyone. All 25 words.
Make a persuasion check. I
be
would
like-
stay with disadvantage because of the way how you pronounced it. It sounded kind of like a robot. But-
Okay.
I don't know if it's your dyslexic.
How
part
else
of
should
you.
I have pronounced it? it's a sending message.
Wait, are you seriously
Okay.
gonna give him
But
disadvantage?
yeah, no, it's normal. It's a normal.
Okay, never
but-
mind. Okay, I was about to say.
Could I,
Okay.
just because we've been so repetitive, maybe that we keep insisting, will that make a difference? I don't know.
I was gonna also try to inspire Dr. Jones and give him a operation. I was gonna say, Dr. Jones, we need your intellectual expertise. You're the only one that can do this. I'll give him a
I'll-
D6.
I will
Sure.
use it.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho.
Oh,
Trini
wow.
Ren. Trini
Bit
Ren.
persuasive. Fine. In that case,
It's a funny number. It has to have worked.
Swear to God, if he rolls above like a 20 on the fucking
God,
inside.
he's been hard to get.
Yeah, so this guy who trained you, he's really crafty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I get
short
all my
message
knowledge.
back from Tristan. You'll note, I assume you tried to follow me, but failed. I went down river. Meet me there.
Oh.
Downriver, everybody.
All right, downriver, let's go.
All right,
Keep an
from
eye out
the
for
air.
tracks.
Okay. And I'll keep flying, kind of mimicking Tiara's fly.
But she's a hummingbird. If you're mimicking her flight, are you flapping your hands really, really fast?
You're just going like this.
Yeah. Whoa, damn it.
Oh, is it
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 bigger?
was so hard, your desk fell apart.
Yeah, something fell. I don't know what it is actually, not sure.
Oh, I thought it was your parent that came in and saw you fucking trying to fly.
No.
Mating dance.
She's sleep, yeah. Well sleep, yeah.
Anyway, so we're going downriver.
To cut things a bit short, you will just see him somewhere. He set up a small little camp with 4 horses tied together.
I will.
It's on a tree stump.
I'll fly towards his direction, not imitating Kiara anymore, more like a regal kind of like eagle kind of fly, and go like shoot, poof, and kind of stop like above him, just a few kind of like facing him, but maybe a little bit higher than him, and said, thanks for agreeing to meet us. It's been quite challenging. All okay? And I'll kind of slowly descend to his level. Stand there. Kind of put my hand out
Not
to
really
shake
in
his hand.
agreement, but sure. Good to see you again, Sol.
Yeah.
He will just go for a shake, yeah.
Oh, yes,
a hug, for sure, as
likewise.
well. It's-
It's
Well,
been,
Rip off the band-aid.
uh,
What's the bad news?
well, we have been.
World's gonna.
Yeah, I'll look at Will, kind of for us to do our same speech again.
The world's gonna end, and we need help. But Dr. Jones, can you
Yep.
please do the memory things with my companion?
Think.
Oh no, it's getting really old.
No, I've had a rest. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's like Chinese whispers.
Doing
Yeah?
it one time after the other. It's taxing. Anyway, Sir Tristan, here. This is evidence of what we have discovered.
Well, fuck, it's... Huh.
Bad. Yes.
Worse than I thought, yes.
Wait, you
As
do?
bad as it can be.
Well put. And you just wanted to show me this as a warning, or...
Want help?
Yes.
Well,
we are.
partially a warning, and we were hoping that you could maybe have some contacts with the Order of the White Flame, and maybe from Borrelia that they can come by and maybe help with this.
I really burned down those bridges when I left.
Okay. Well,
I mean, you
I
know a
look at
lot of
Saul like,
people. Sorry, Henry?
I look at Saul and say, he has?
I kind of did we know? He told me that he didn't agree with them, but I didn't know he
Like-
left. Right?
Like, yeah, he left the kingdom after your father died because of how shitty everything was treated, and then he was like, yeah, fuck this kingdom, I'm out of here.
Yeah, okay, it's true. Yeah.
I kind of like gave them a bird while he walked away, you know, that type of...
Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So now coming back like, hey, remember me?
Yeah.
Help me overthrow an empire, please? Like, that's not going to work. It's,
Well, I'll say to him,
it's not the same
potentially,
catch.
potentially, you know people, you could gather allies. You are a very persuasive person, and we need as many allies as we can get. We are recruiting all the people we know, despite some of them might not be ideal. We just need to make sure that we can stop what is happening and stop the ritual, and we need as much destruction and horsepower as possible by anyone we know. So we were hoping you could also aid us when the day comes.
Well, I'm already working on it, if you can call it.
what have you been doing?
Can I do a perception check to see if it's got any like devil paraphernalia, like devil influence?
Oh no!
I will
one's
just
marked.
give it to you because what the fuck? How do you know this? Like,
Wow.
this is
I mean,
impressive.
Martin-
That's
Like, this is just
Martin.
impressive. Do you read my mind, Martin? How do you do
What?
these things?
Martin, yeah.
Like, I didn't even give a hint yet. How do you know this?
Wow.
Well, because we left him with the devils, like in the camp.
Yeah.
I thought
Did
maybe
you?
he had some.
we did, yeah,
we
because he
fought
was
at
fighting
some
devils.
devils.
And
Yeah, we
they
saw
came
them.
up
Yeah,
with a
we-
You
point,
fought
like,
some
use
devils,
whatever.
but to instantly pull the link, like, it's just
Well, he just.
kind of impressive. You,
Oh.
I will just, yeah, you don't have to make a check because, wow, Martin, he doesn't have his full soul. Let's say it like that. You feel that presence.
Wow.
Because the fuck, Martin.
Kai, you're making a face. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh.
Everything is fine. But
Okay.
you're here in your mind. I guess I'll start with Saul. He's changed. His soul is not all there. I think he might have made a pact.
Oh. I'll
And
look.
then I will go one by one, like doing it on everybody's head.
I'll look towards Sir Tristan, and then I'll look at the horses, and obviously there is no one riding them, right? But he's got 4 horses.
Mhm.
I'll ask him, what is these horses for? It's only you, I see, but I see too many steeds. I'm a bit confused. I may ask, Master.
I rather not talk about what I'm doing or planning. All I want to give you is my word that I'm fighting on your side of things.
I mean,
Just leave it at that, so.
if you're talking about the fiends that are helping you, we know that connection already. We have grown in skills as well, and it's all right. We ourselves may have speak to Lyrk's maple sauces right hand, so we understand things have to be done.
You hear a bird say, left, left. Or
Left hand.
weird
Oh, really?
coin
Okay,
noise
left
that
hand.
sounds
Okay,
like
okay.
that.
Yeah, sorry, left hand. Okay.
It's one of the hands. It's fine.
Yeah, I put right hand here, but it's left hand, right? Okay.
There's only one hand left. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We killed the right hand.
Okay. So
I mean,
yeah.
the Emperor did, but okay.
It was totally us. We were
We
there.
were there.
Yeah.
We were there getting bodied by that guy.
Did one of you guys finish him off?
Yes. Because I
In
stole
that
his
case,
soul.
you guys got the kill, and that guy just
No,
assisted
I
you by
don't.
video game standards.
I don't think we did.
I stole his soul. I stole
Yeah,
his
but
soul.
that doesn't like you can still. He had 9 lives. You probably killed one of them.
Okay, I watched him die. That's good enough for me.
Sure.
Anyway, so with that in mind, Sir Soul, okay, I guess it's good to know you're on our side. In that case, where are you going?
Tristan, you mean? Yeah?
Mr. Tristan, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No. Sorry. Just a minute.
Well, looks like you've already met him yourself. This lyrics guy you talking about. We made a deal. He shared some information and, well, I made a deal with him.
Oh dear. I suspect the deal you've made has not been one entirely favorable to you then.
I don't care about my own favor. I care about doing the right thing after doing the wrong thing for far too long. I want to make things right, and I will. No matter the consequence.
You say that now, but
That's why I don't want to talk to you, so.
I mean, I understand your predicament, Master Tristan, but we are encountering ourselves in a similar situation. But you have to remember that we are your allies too, and we can assist. We can do things as well, and the more united we are as allies as we are, the better we can achieve. The most. So it would be nice if you tell us more, and we could tell you what we know, and kind of like try to put a plan together potentially, rather than just, I know you don't care about yourself, but I care about you, and I don't know. I don't feel
Well,
you should care about yourself more. You made such a difference in the world already. I don't know why you do this.
I would love to talk about my lyrics plan, but it's part of the contract not to talk about it.
Oh no, you signed a disclosure agreement, damn it. That's not good.
sounds like it.
How is it called? There is a name for it actually, but I can't remember.
NDA.
NDA.
Yeah, the non-disclosure agreement, yeah.
I was going through every combination of letters in my head. I couldn't get to.
I know, me neither. That's
Also,
why.
PTA,
Yeah.
NDA.
No.
No.
Sir Saul, we don't know the details of what Lurks wants to do. We know the broad strokes. Once Mephistopheles and the Emperor are dealt with, he'll make his play. He'll want to be the center of the ritual. It's at that point our contract with him becomes null and void because it will be fulfilled. At that point, all gloves are off, all bets are off.
Yes, we've kind of made a contract with him too. I'm just saying.
We did. But I see
Stop, you idiot! He slams your head.
ours was significantly better than the one you've signed, sir. That
Well, we
being
don't know the
said,
details, so maybe it might,
Yeah.
might be okay.
well, part of his soul is gone. You said so yourself. That is not a good thing. You can't flavor that any other way as bad.
Well, apparently I've been doing evil all this time, well, thinking I was doing good.
What do you mean?
So if I join to evil side to do something good for real now, I'd rather choose that.
I mean, the measure of the
Decision
order
once
was
been
bad,
before,
but
but-
I don't know. Not that bad.
The
Sorry,
order.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, first I fought for the order, now for this empire who's playing on sacrificing everyone that's living it.
Yeah, okay.
I have
get
done
you.
nothing but terrible things in the end. Thinking I was doing good, but in the end I was doing the exact opposite. So now I will do the good thing my way.
Which is
He can't say because
Sign
contract.
you can't even say what you're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because it's part of the plan.
You can't say it.
What
What?
if we help you in the plan to make sure you succeed, even though we cannot know what it
About
is?
you. Actually, I'm gonna try to walk up to Henry and be like, Henry, can you detect thoughts about him?
I'll try.
And I'm just gonna keep talking to him like, oh, anyway. So you can't be said, but it can be done, and I'm going to. I want to see what he rolls if Henry tries to peer deeper
he's-
as we keep asking him
yeah.
about what it is that he's doing.
It's cast at the moment. He is like saying, I can't discuss this. I'm not able to." And that, so the thoughts are in his head essentially. But we'll see how this goes.
I believe I made a stat block for Sir Tristan one time.
Yeah, I think it's in the
He's in the
observation
campaign, yeah.
Yeah, yes, him.
Do you want one of us to roll it, or?
I already clicked on him. Yep. Wisdom +2. Great.
You get nat 20.
Did it roll it? Nope.
Not yet.
Roll.
No, you need to do the right click
There we
thing.
go. Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
Don't worry, I would have subtle casted Silvery Barbs if he did pass.
Just to rub it in. Yeah, sure.
I would have, but he failed. So
Yep. You get to broke his mind. You're probably looking for plan by lyrics or any type of. I want to delve deeper, I assume.
Yeah, definitely. As much information about the details of the contract he signed. Now, obviously, he might not know all the details, but as much as he's aware of.
His plan is rather simple. At least this step of the plan. Go to somewhere around these mountains over here. With yourself and 4 horses to pick up 3 devils that will disguise themselves as normal night humans as well, and then infiltrate occultation. And from there on out, he doesn't know anything else.
Oh shit! It's Aaron all over again. Well, hang on a minute. Does this mean Lurks is in violation of the contract he signed with us? Because this is clearly a plan to move against the Emperor, and we're in the plan. And as I remember, hang on. We have agreed that we will ally, share info, and work together to end and/or stop the Emperor and Mephistopheles in no particular order.
Yeah, so he's moving
Yeah,
against them.
but it
Ooh,
doesn't say that he has to mention every piece of information.
Well, I can still cast sending to him directly and go, tell us what you're doing with these devil infiltrators now, as per our contract. But I'll be for after. But,
I will sue you otherwise.
I will, you bastard! Knocking on his door in his office in hell as he's just flipping through some paperwork. Just, you!
Don't make me that will sue you.
I'm right there, just getting ready with the little notepad.
Mr. Albatross, take notes. Anyway, so devil infiltrators.
Anyway,
So
yes.
he's getting people inside. I go,
More
right.
lovely people inside. Yep. 3 of them if you can't do
Okay.
the math.
Was there anything about what would happen to him if this knowledge got out? Let's say, like, hey, by the way, 3 infiltrating devils into occultation. Will it hold him? Will he be accountable for that? Will he know that?
Lyrics is probably powerful enough for him to know on a grand scale when one of his contracts is broken. So I assume, like, if you know it in secret, that's why his contract is not broken yet. But if you mention it to anyone, it will get broken for him because
we
you
don't-
let out the.
Nope, that's fine. That's fine. Because okay. Right. Well,
But if you do your mind thingy and then give it, for example, to Will, I think that would be fair game. Like,
sure thing. So this is literally playing around with the terms of the contract. So I'll go. Hold on, gentlemen. Everyone, please read this. You pass it to
Okay.
everyone in the crows.
Oh,
And
okay.
do not
Wow,
say
that's
anything
so-
out loud.
Mhm.
Do
Is
not say
that-
anything out loud.
Are we kind of passing each other messages in front of someone that is not getting a message? I mean, it's so fucking rude, though. But
Yeah.
sure.
it's an NPC, like you
Yeah,
just do
no,
it
no.
between
Henry will
cutscenes.
tell Sir Tristan, I am respecting the terms of the contract you have signed so that you're not at risk.
What do you mean? So I guess I don't.
He's
I didn't
slightly
Saul,
know
confused,
read the
but fine.
that you
Saul,
passed
read the
text
message.
notes. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
already.
Yeah, then I've
Yeah.
done encode thoughts afterwards so you can have a look at it.
Yeah. I'll kind of read through it. Oh wow.
Well, I guess with that being said, knowing that we're kind of technically on the same team, we did technically accomplish our goal. So, Fire, Dancing Kobold, guys.
Yes, or my office because I have a sending to make.
We'll go to your office then. Do you have anything on you from your office? That I don't want to accidentally mess that up.
Maybe the keys to your office.
We've
Jingle
been there.
jangle.
We've been there long
just-
enough. I think you'd be fine.
Yeah,
No,
I have
actually-
he has like an adjacent bedroom to the office, so he practically
I'm-
lives there.
So, like, you're dangling your keys. I'll be all right. Sir Tristan, good meeting you again. Good luck to you. And shout out, hey, pop up. And then as I'll
Yeah.
just tap on the keys and
I'll
all
give
of
it
us
a-
except for
I'll
Sir
give him
Tristan will get
a hug before we go as well, and I'll whisper to him, keep
Yeah.
us informed. We'll keep you informed.
He can't, but sure.
I literally cannot, but
Yeah.
sure. So,
And then we'll just teleport to Dr. Jones's office. And I'll be like, I always picture, I know it's stealing, but the Dragon Ball Z abridged like pop noise whenever Goku phases out. That's how I
I
always picture it.
That's great. I love it.
The little noise.
Yep, I think that's great. That's perfect for Will. Right.
that will do
I'm
the
going
trick.
to cast a sending to Mr. Lurks.
But why? What are you going to say?
You read the message I gave you.
But if you tell him that you know the plan, wouldn't that void it with Sir Tristan?
The knight did not tell us. However, Lurks will also be in violation of his contract if he is not forthright with any of his information about what he's doing.
So you should ask about the information about what he's doing, not that we know. Right.
Yeah, I don't want you to
What
put
Sir
your
Tristan is doing.
my master in
Well,
harm just in case we don't know 100% sure.
I don't think it'll come to that, Solon. I think what Dr. Jones is trying to do is something called aggressive negotiations, in which
No, I mean, I
you
understand
basically
it,
read
but-
terms.
But we cannot put his soul at risk, his contract at risk for I don't think so. I mean, if we're 100% sure, then we do it. If we are not, then we should not do it.
I am certain, Sir Knight.
I mean, it
and
is
this
his office.
individual
I'm
has
not gonna...
not this being has not been upfront with us. He signed a contract with us and is not following through on it. He has put through plans and not informed us.
But are you sure that the contract says that he has to inform us of everything planned he does with anyone?
Well, he has to inform the. Okay, think about this. Part of his plan is also supposed to help us out. If we don't know that, we're not getting helped out with what we need to do.
I mean, I'm
So
just
that's the
saying.
violation. That's the issue here.
The thing I'm saying is to do with Sir Tristan's contract and us mentioning that he has a contract.
Well, Sir Tristan's contract is separate from our contract. Our contract is what we're going to negotiate with him right now.
But have we told him what we are doing? Our plans?
Yeah, we haven't
We
told
can
him
do that right now.
anything.
Then, if he asks, then we can just tell him some things. Just like he can tell us some things.
Okay, so,
So-
we should ask what he's doing and then he has to tell us.
Lurks, you haven't. This is what I'll be sending. Lurks, you haven't told us your plans. You have information to share, and so do we. Because, like y'all just said, we've been doing stuff and not told him. So we
Mhm.
have to tell him.
So we
So
can
if-
meet
if-
maybe somewhere. Yeah.
We'll tell you what, actually, Henry thinks, so actually, the other point. I'll tell Lurks, as per our agreement, we have information to share with you. And then we'll share, do you have anything to share with us? And if he says no, and I'll go, you're in violation of your contract. So if he tells us willingly, definitely no risk.
That's a smart way of stating it, yeah.
Can
Not
you
gonna
just
lie. That's-
omit the fact that we know what he's doing? I mean, doesn't matter.
No,
it
he
doesn't
doesn't
matter because we
said
haven't
that
said anything
we
about
know.
that yet. We just
He just said, "We're doing this. What are you doing?"
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
if he says nothing, then
All right.
I'm happier with that way.
All right.
So
yeah.
this is a short one. Lurks, we have information to share. I'm sure you can let yourself in.
Anyway, while we're waiting for this fellow, and then Will is going to break out. Let me see. What do I have left? He's gonna break out a bottle of tequila. He's gonna just start drinking from it.
Oh, Henry will have his Cloud Giant whiskey out just now. Obviously, it's probably half the bottle, 3/4 of the bottle left just now.
That reminds me, we gotta get back to the crow's nest. I gotta take some with me in these empty bottles.
Hmm. I'll be awkwardly
Must be casting
quiet, kind of like thinking that I'm so concerned with my master's future and life, really. But sure. I'll keep it to myself.
If you lose
Is there
kind of
like a time
perturbed.
limit on sending when he has to respond?
you could just ignore it.
Yeah, I mean, there is no...
Yeah, but it's not like you have only 1 minute to
No,
respond
like
or something.
2 hours
right?
later, he's like, "Oh, hello, bastard."
Like imagine doing a sending and then like 15 years later, oh fuck, I completely forgot to respond.
Well,
I mean,
actually-
technically, I think it
Wait,
could,
wait,
yeah.
I just realized something.
It says
I think there has
immediately.
to be
Yeah,
a
it says
role here because he's on another plane of existence. He's not in the material plane.
Is it?
Yeah,
That
so
still works
5% chance the
explains.
message doesn't arrive.
So I
Okay,
think
so
he has
roll
to-
d20.
So on a 1, it just fails.
Yeah, on a 1 it just fails, but everything else it works.
Okay, boss. There you go.
18, yep, that's not a 1. Even though it contains a 1. It's,
Oh no.
after
Slayer.
probably 10 minutes of waiting, you will get kind of a half-assed response. No time right now, but we will meet soon. No worries. Lot to talk about. That's it.
Well, I guess that's all we could do about that then. In the meantime, hopefully the monks have gotten back to us. It has been a day.
I'm not sure they're gonna be that fast. I doubt it, but let's see.
We can check our messages.
We'd have to go to the dancing kobold.
Okay.
Teleport or walk.
We walk.
I
we
do
walk.
one in my last message.
Yeah,
I've done one,
walk
I've done
this
one
time.
last sending. My last one. A date and time would be useful, my ally.
Indeed.
Bastard.
Dick.
Henry's fizzing at this.
Probably like break the glass in your hand.
Okay, whoa. Okay, Dr. Jones, whoa. I'm guessing that was not very helpful. Okay.
He's not about. He's no Bruce Moonbear. Let me tell you, that hurt.
Oh fuck!
Oh no, my spell casting hands! Ah, they're so delicate.
Oh no.
And clerics don't exist in this world.
They do.
Oh, it's okay, Kirwood.
They do.
do
They're only
exist.
shitty because gods
Yeah,
don't
they
exist,
can't-
so they're kind of yeah.
Thank
just
you,
can't-
Kai.
They can't fucking bring people back from the dead, but they do exist.
God damn it! I pass on what happened there. It's like, "Grr."
Yeah, that wow, okay, very stonewallish. He really thought this through. That's gonna make that a lot more difficult. Anyway,
Negotiating with the devil. Negotiating with the devil. He knows that there's no specific time, set in place, or when we have to share information.
Well, then I guess the less of talking to him, the better. We'll just have to keep in mind if people appear in town, we'll have to keep in mind who they appear with and what they look like.
Well, they
mean-
probably
Did,
will be with Tristan, I guess, when they arrive.
Did Tristan say what they were going as? Oh no, in his head.
They're
were they-
knights.
They're
They're
gonna be
gonna
knights.
be knights like
Knights.
him, yeah.
That's
Oh,
why he
nice.
also took
If-
like armor and weapons from
Yeah.
the people.
Okay, so you
They're
said
gonna go
Saul's
to the
knightly
war.
order is very uncommon here, right?
I mean, there is a
Yeah.
branch here, right?
Yeah, but
With
it's
the
not
stable.
really. It's probably the smallest group of people in the entire empire. Probably like
Hmm.
there's not many white flame people over here because it's not really a
Well, he took them
noble
from
thing.
the
It's more
Iron
for kingdom
Band
thing.
Armory, or the Iron Band group. So they're gonna look more like them than like the White Flame Knights.
Yep.
Sir Saul,
Yeah.
would you be able to have a word with your compatriots at the order's headquarters in the city, and just ask them if they could pass on to you or us when they have their when they have some new recruits arriving?
Sure, I could try. I mean, they have a beautiful stable there. We left our horses, but they were not very helpful, I have to say, somehow. But sure, I'll do it. Of course.
Even if they can't do that, you could also ask them to also let us know when Sir Tristan arrives in the city. That's another one, just in case that they don't ask about recruits,
Yeah,
because they may not go in as White Flame Knights.
Sure, of course, but I think Sir Tristan and the Order, like he mentioned, they don't really get on. But sure, I'll try. Of course.
We do need to know who these new recruits are, though.
I am aware of that, but I'm just saying, if he's not with the White Flame anymore, why will he inform the White Flame whether he comes or goes? Right?
True, but the recruits will have to report in.
Yeah.
So
I
if you go and
mean-
ask them, let us know when the new recruits are here. Tell them you'd like to greet them or something. I don't know. As they technically they're a senior member of the order in this land. You've been here for longer than them.
All right. Sure. That sounds good. And what if they are going to the other order? We should do the same with them too, right?
In his head, did Henry pick up on where exactly they were going?
He probably was planning on going to the Order of the White Flame, the building, because well, he, is familiar with that location. So that's what he had in mind. But he is not in charge of the mission, so it could go anywhere.
Okay.
All right. So
He's there just to, get them through the front door, basically.
All right. Well, while we're doing that, all right, to the commode. And as we open the doors, hey, Uncle, we're back.
And with
Yeah,
that
with that.
statement, we will end the session.
Oh,
That's fine.
no. Okay.
That we were going on for a bit long.
Yeah. So it's fine. Sometimes we can get away with it. But
Well, it
once
was a good
again,
session.
yeah, what has happened actually.
Oh.
The recap of next week is going to be insane. That's all I know.
Oh, no,
I've
damn.
forgotten to take notes. I was so involved. Fuck.
I mean, it's gonna be very brief. We unfortunately didn't do much combat, but we did do a lot of finding and searching.
This is heavily the RP side of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we probably go through a lot of more RP in the near future, and then after that, it's probably going to be all action, probably.
This is just the calm before the storm.
Exactly. Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, thank you guys for playing and everyone for watching. We also have a Tuesday and a Sunday campaign, almost a Wednesday campaign. So either tune in those two, or hopefully we'll see you next week. Things to thank Incarnate for me allowing to make these maps, Suno for the AI music that we've been using, even though this is probably Darren Curtis or Tabletop Audio. Yeah, Tabletop Audio. So no thanks to Suno for today. And of course one of your great-great-grandfathers and the Golden Gate Bridge. With that being said, yeah, take it easy, y'all, stay magical, and hopefully see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you
Bye.
guys for sticking around.
Bye-bye.